Hello. Welcome back to the Podium Podcast. Episode 200.
Yay.
200. There's Rihanna.
Hi.
Are y'all happy now? Reem is back. Thank you, Reem.
Yo, congrats, man.
Thank you. Yannick's here. Thank you, Yannick, for
200.
hosting me for all these episodes, having me in your studio. I appreciate you, brother. So it's just another episode, but it just happens to be 200. I'm very happy to have made it this far. 5 years. I'm happy to be doing anything for that long. So it's a good day. That's all I got. I don't have a speech or nothing. That's about it. Now let's get into our live. How was the weekend?
Oh, my weekend was okay.
Getting closer to Christmas. Right. There we go.
Shopping.
And what are these gifts looking like?
For a kid, toys.
Same. That's it. Just the kid. No,
Just
you ain't get moms, nothing.
Nope.
What?
Nope. That's it.
I always like Christmas because I don't got to get my mother done because she's Muslim.
Oh my God.
Hey, Ma. Happy December 25th. We don't care about baby Jesus, so. Yeah. Cool. My dad, his birthday just passed. I told him, I got you for Christmas. I'm going to get you a double gift. It's going to be cologne.
Oh my God.
Get your dad's cologne. Because when you tell them what you paid for, they be like, oh, thank you, son. Because they cologne be like $30, $20, or $25.
Musk.
Yeah, my father will wear
that's so funny.
$30 Walgreens cologne till he go.
Oh, wow.
So if I buy him a $90 cologne, it's like, damn,
that's
all right.
a big deal.
Yeah. And it smelled like it's real, so it smelled good.
I always have a hard time buying men gifts. Like, what do you buy them? That's not cologne boxers. What do you get them?
Probably creative.
Yeah.
Like
last year, I got like a wrestling shirt that I really wanted.
Oh, yeah, you told us that.
And I was like so happy. I was like, how the fuck did you find this? And how much did you pay for it?
Right.
How the fuck did you find it? And I didn't help you. That was hard.
That was dope.
Them shits ain't easy to find.
Something.
And it was real. It wasn't no reprint. It was the real deal. I was like, son. And
you did this?
Word. That was crazy. So, thank you. One of my favorite shirts.
So whoever she
how
is.
was your weekend? You got a dog now, I see. You're part of the dog fatherhood. Welcome.
Yeah, man. A lot of poop picking up. And
what kind of dog?
Why are you picking it up?
What?
Nah, you got to pick up your dog.
Fuck that, man. Get back to the earth.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
What is manure? It's cow shit.
Nah.
Dogs can get their shit off too. Get ahead, put it all together.
No.
We all eating
pick it up.
We all eating the same vegetables. They all got.
Yeah, I got the poopy bags and all that.
I'm not picking up Gigi shit. I'm sorry. Listen, if you're upset, I'm sorry. It's my dog. I said no.
I can respect it.
Ain't nobody go whip my ass. It's my dog.
Now, when they start handing your ass tickets.
Do you know how little Gigi shit is? It's not worth picking up. It's not like a pit bull is like, you gotta pick that up. There's a lot of shit there.
That's why I said I wasn't gonna get a big dog.
So what kind of dog did you get?
I got a Frenchton. It's a French bulldog mixed with a Boston Terrier.
It's a rich dog.
It sounds rich.
Anything French.
Right.
The shit start with French is money. French poodle, French bulldog, French whatever.
He's a good companion though. Like
all dogs are.
Even when the wife pissed me off, like, dog's right there, man. Just walking around, chilling, and
I think I just talk to talk.
Yeah.
Get a dog.
The other day I was on my laptop, I look over, dog's on the side. I'm like, Jesus, move over, bro.
It's funny, we were talking about dogs today at work because this lady, she actually brought her dog to work because I guess her mother stopped by and had the dog. I was like, oh, look at this, whatever. So she brought the dog in and the dog was like a big dog. I don't know what kind of dog it was. And then, of course, it's in a new environment. So it's walking back and forth very fast. So I said, oh, I'm scared of dogs. And she's like, oh, no, I'll keep her away from you. I said, okay, just make sure you do that. And then when they left, I said that.
But are you really scared of dogs?
Yes, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when she left, everybody's talking about dogs. And then they asked me, oh, you really afraid? Yep, I'm really afraid of dogs. And they said, well, what kind of animals do you have? Or did you have? I said, I had a fish. I'll do a fish. And they're like, so you wouldn't get a dog? I said, why would I want to get a dog that I have to take care of, that I have to pick up after, that I have to feed? Why would I do that?
Now, listen, it's not for everybody.
It's
right.
They're very needy.
I don't want to be needed.
They definitely depend on you. They need
by
you.
a dog.
They need you to live.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
just
good.
like a child, in a way, just less maintenance.
Right. I want to keep the extra money because you got to get pet insurance. You got to pay for the pet vets. I want to keep that money.
I don't pay for pet insurance. I just pay out of pocket. Because honestly, pet insurance is the same fucking thing. They reimburse what you pay.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to pay first, and then they so for all of that, it's like just keep the fucking money.
No, but I think the insurance is if you have a larger bill. So if you feel like you're not going to have a large bill, but that's what the insurance is really for. The
surgeries and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. I had it for a little while, and that shit is too expensive.
Yeah.
Like $40
all depends on the breed too. If you know you got a fucked up breed, like
that's why I got a Shih Tzu.
What's a fucked up breed?
Actually, French bulldogs.
Yeah, French bulldogs are terrible. They last maybe 3-5 years.
Really?
Yeah. They cute.
Why would you get a dog that's only gonna live for 3 years?
It's a flex.
Because the look, and the cost.
That's why I got it. That's why I got mine mixed.
Gotta think long term. My next dog's gonna be a Chihuahua.
Not getting
they live 18 years.
And they're annoying for 8 or 18.
I grew up with one, so I'm ready.
You had a dog?
My grandma had a Chihuahua when I was little. Tiny. My first best friend.
Tiny.
Yep.
That's so funny.
He was fat as hell. He lived 17 years though. He lived a long time. Yeah. I'm gonna get another one. Girl though. Boys bark a lot. Boy dogs.
Oh, I don't know.
They're about aggression. They have to make their presence has to be felt.
The territory.
Yeah.
Their territory.
Females are more like docile.
Okay.
Like, all right, I'm around, but I'm not gonna bother you.
You know what's crazy? My mother, my wife, my daughter didn't like dogs at first. Not even want to pet the dog and walk the dog.
So it's your dog? Or is it the family dog?
It's a family dog, but I'm deemed responsible to do all the extra shit.
Okay.
Right? But I go to my mother's house. Oh, bring the dog over. She didn't want a dog at first.
That's usually how it goes.
My mother did the same way. Now she wants to FaceTime the dog.
Oh my God.
Let me see my granddaughter. Now she oh yeah.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. I give you if you around one for like a month, that's one that's calm. Your fear be gone.
So there is one dog that I like. My cousin's dog. When I went to visit her in Italy when she lived there, I spent 3 weeks at her house. So I'm in the house with the dog for 3 weeks. So I started to like the dog. And that's the only dog that I like.
Yeah. When you be around a dog, especially when it's your dog, it's different.
Yeah.
Other people's dogs are annoying. But when it's your dog, it's like, all right, this one listens to me, so I kind of like him. That other dog, I don't like any dog other than my dog. When I walk my dog, I don't walk her with a leash. And she runs up on random dogs, kids. And I fucking hate it because she's more social than me. So now, my non-social ass has to walk up to this other dog owner that has an attitude because my little cute dog ran up on your old, ugly fucking dog. I have to say sorry. Come on, let's go. And then we walk off. But I hate having to do that interaction. Because it's like I'm kissing his ass.
I heard people get dogs to like start up conversations with people. Like that's one of the reasons why they would get a dog.
I mean, could be. That is not my intent.
It's a whole, it's a conglomerate society. Like, it's like Reddit. For real. Like, at the dog park and all of that. Like, people are like, my dog doesn't
That's why I don't take Gigi. And I feel bad because she would love it. But I do not want to talk to weird dog owners for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to an empty park and just let her have it. Throw the stick at her and she loves that. She's happy with that. But yeah, it's fun. I got my dog just for companionship. I'm home alone all the time. It's like, you know what? Instead of me being here talking to myself, I can talk to my dog even though she don't fucking listen. It just don't look weird. It look less weird talking to your dog than talking to yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. She listens, I think.
I think they understand.
I feel like she listens for real. She be concerned. Sometimes she turn her head like, what? Like, yeah, man, you believe that shit?
That's funny.
But the weekend, what did you do? I was sports, football. Your son is doing soccer now, right?
Basketball. He with Clint. Clint.
Okay.
Up in the aviator, but
that's great, man. Look, fathers.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, he seems like such a good dad.
Be a dad, please.
I'm a dad.
You're a dad?
I spent a lot of money though.
Hey.
From the missus to the parents and
oh, you mean for Christmas?
Yeah, man. I should be able to file that shit on taxes, man. It's kind of crazy because I got a 14, an 8-year-old, and then a 3-year-old. So I'm like all over the spectrum with it.
Yeah.
And then everybody's so needy and like, So I asked my son, I said, let me ask you a question. You looking under this tree because I didn't put none of his gifts under the tree. It's for all the other kids. He looks under the tree every morning. To see
like,
what one is added for him. He said, I don't know what I did wrong.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Where is my gift? So
that's hilarious.
I stopped him. I said, let me ask you a question. Did you take that same energy and asked, what did I want for Christmas?
Ooh.
And he just looked at me. He was like, no, but it's not about you. You're old.
He gets it. Christmas is not about the adults.
It's not. It's not. Okay. Fuck me.
Clearly.
Yeah. I remember my best Christmas ever was the year I got my Nintendo. That was 1990. I was 5. Sorry, I'm old. And I got a Nintendo. And I fucking cried. I could not believe it. That's when video games was like becoming a bigger thing. Like a Nintendo was like, you got a Nintendo?
Doing it, right, yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, I got Super Mario, nigga, all that shit. Zelda? Playing that shit. But I wasn't never good at video games. It was just something to do. And then my father kind of took over it. And it was like, wait, did this nigga get that Nintendo for me or for him?
That's funny, right?
My uncles is here a lot now. Them niggas was never here all the time before. These niggas playing NBA Jam and shit on my shit. Yo. Then I got a Genesis, like 94. That was a big deal.
I feel like all of the game stations are a big deal.
Yeah, but back then it was different because it was so hard to get. Yeah. There was no internet.
Oh,
so your parent had to go hard to get that system.
And once it was out,
put it on layaway.
Like,
that was the thing back then. You could just pay shit off for months in advance.
Remember layaway? Wow.
Can't do that shit.
They still have layaway.
You know how fucking fly I would be if I had layaway for what? What?
Certain stores still have
layaway.
They
do have layaway. Affirm.
Yeah, but
right.
Nah.
See?
It's kind of, sort of.
Right, but you're getting it. Right, you're getting it.
Yeah, nah. I like to wait on my shit. Like back in the day, we used to do it with jewelry. Put some earrings on layaway. Them shits been there 8 months, but you finally get them doofy shits. There you go. Get my earrings tomorrow. Gotta get a shape up.
Got my boogers.
That's what they used to call it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the time.
That is so funny.
Got my boogers.
That was the time.
That must be a Brooklyn thing because I never heard that.
Yeah.
Where you from?
Queens.
Far Rockaway.
What if I didn't want people to know that?
Oh, that's
you don't live there no more.
That's the forgotten borough.
That's the forgotten borough. It's the sixth
She
borough.
act like she's still there. You don't live there no more. Don't say where you live now. But you don't be ashamed of where you grew up.
I'm not ashamed. I'm just saying, what if I didn't want people to know?
Sorry, I gave a detail. Rihanna's identity.
Yes, I'm from Rockaway.
Shout out to the Rock.
Right?
Queens. Ugh.
Quick story.
Yes.
This chick used to do tattoos in Far Rockaway.
Okay.
Circa 05.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, let me get an appointment with her. She lived in a building.
Which one?
Don't remember.
What street?
Don't remember.
Oh my God.
Drove over the Marine Park Bridge. Paid my toll. Went to go park my car. Walked in, and there was about 40 niggas in the lobby.
What?
I opened the door, closed the door, got back in my car, and went back over the bridge.
You was scared?
I was not doing that.
Smart man.
You from Brooklyn. What they was gonna do?
Yeah, but you far away from where you live.
I don't know.
I mean, I haven't been in the street, but I don't think, like, if you would have, I don't think they would have did anything to you.
You know, this is the.
Why is that funny?
No, this is the time when niggas was pulling out shotguns.
You're damn right you ain't never been in the street.
Nah.
I wouldn't have been, yeah, okay. That was, you said 05? Run.
Remember the big snorkels? It was either the big snorkels or the orange polo snorkel.
It don't matter what it was.
Yeah,
even when niggas had champion hoodies, they was on bad time.
Yeah.
So you had to be very careful in them.
Yeah.
Niggas' jeans was very big.
They were big. Yeah. They were.
I took a walk back to the car.
Ain't no shame in that. I'll check her another time. Maybe she busy.
It was a lot going on.
Safety first, and then, teamwork.
Shout out to her.
But what were you talking about before that just now?
I
forgot. Okay. So this is episode 200. We need to have an impactful show. This is the first show for YouTube.
Oh yeah.
They're all real recording. Hello. In TV land.
YouTube
internet land,
right?
Yeah. I'm gonna be a YouTuber now, y'all. I'm gonna be doing pop-ups at the convention. The CJ So Cool and all them other motherfuckers that just do weird shit on the internet and got famous from it. That'd be hard if I could get $1 million off YouTube. I guess what? Niggas gonna have He's gonna tell me shit. I'm gonna be the most cockiest YouTube nigga ever. Now, I know they got rules of conduct and I'm a rule breaker. I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck about that endorsement. I'm gonna do me. Somebody gonna pay me for it. And it might not be you, whatever company. Somebody gonna take a risk. Elon Musk. Make him sponsor me, nigga. I do shows on the moon too.
Listen, speaking of
fuck it.
On the moon?
First podcast from the moon. We breaking barriers, baby.
That's gonna be Soulja Boy. You gonna have to be Soulja Boy.
I'm gonna have to change the name of the podcast. the Planet Podcast. I'm on tour. And tomorrow we in Venus.
Right.
That's coming. It's coming.
Listen.
Intergalactical travel. What you gonna do when your girl say she want to go to Neptune? Better start saving, nigga. It's coming.
Yo, we gonna
There's
get
a beach up there.
You gonna get on the rocket
Kim Kardashian posted it.
On your Jay-Z, we gonna see Saturn, and I'm not talking about the car.
Oh, boy.
Right?
Bombs. Yo, I want to say, too, I like Jay-Z's hair now. That's random as hell. But I kind of appreciate it now. At first, I hated it. But now,
Why do you appreciate it?
It just fits him more. It's like kind of like a status thing. It's a symbol to me.
Right. I do recognize that it's a symbol because he's a black man and he's going to be in his natural state and still make $1 million. So I get that. Or however much, right, billion. Yes. I get that. But at the same time, I don't think it fits him.
No, I mean, like, not as far as aesthetically. The aesthetic of it looks weird. It's very different. It's unique.
I don't like it.
It's a Basquiat-ish look.
Obviously, it's Basquiat.
It's 100% Basquiat.
Right.
But the reason I say it fits him because it's like
right.
Jay-Z's level of stature, that fits kind of like his spirit to me.
No, I get it. Because
but Basquiat wasn't really that, though.
He was young, though.
Yeah, but he was like...
Basquiat died at 20-something.
Yeah, but his gravitas grew to that.
Right.
But he was more like a dirty, grungy, LES, drugging. And
he was an artist.
Yeah, he was really into the artsy factor.
Jay's an artist too.
But Jay-Z bathes. Basquiat didn't let him bathe. Like,
I don't know the process to that hair growth.
We can't speak ill of the dead.
But
I'm just saying.
To me, right. When I see pictures of, because I saw a painting, he's speaking to them. I saw a painting of Jim. It was basically his silhouette, and I knew it was Jay because of the hair.
Right.
And I was like, if that was old, I wouldn't know who that was.
Right.
But the hair made me understand. Oh shit, that's Jay.
There is a Basquiat painting that like resembles Jay-Z, like the way Jay-Z looks now.
Oh yeah, see. So I'm just saying, I think I hated it at first. I miss Jay-Z with the seas and the waves, but I understand.
Yeah.
I understand what
I do too. I get it. I get what he's doing.
Jay, I respect it, and my apologies for talking about your hair in past podcasts. I don't know if this mic is in my way or not. I hope it's not, but
I guess we'll find out next episode.
Yeah. Now we're going into a new year, 2022.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. What's this year gonna come with?
Do people do New Year's resolutions anymore?
Every year.
They do?
Just for Instagram. Just to say.
Just for Instagram.
Just something to post. They gotta say something. Going to the gym, and then they go for the first 2 weeks or before vacation.
Right.
Typical for women. They love to put them waist trainers on in March when that trip coming up in June. Like, bitch, you gonna try to get in shape just for 2 days of vacation? What's the point?
Yeah.
Pictures, duh.
Just fucking go. Just, you just feeding to show your ass anyway. Why do women love showing their ass on their birthday? Like, what is the occasion? I know it's your birthday, but that is not a reason to post your butt cheeks. I really want to understand because it's a thing.
I don't know.
Because I see it from several women.
It's so numbing to me now.
Like, it's redundant, and it's like, at first it was like, oh, damn, she going crazy on her birthday.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, she going crazy too. Damn, they all doing this?
You remember when you you used to go down south and you knew that the country cornbread feds was nice, and then you look down, they had Reeboks on. Like, it was humble.
When I went to Houston, I saw a lot of natural white asses. White girls in the South are
they're thick. Yeah, they're thick.
Yeah.
Because they eat all the bullshit.
They eat Chick-fil-A too. So, to all the Sharons and the Carols down Texas, keep on eating, girl. You stay in that Dairy Queen. Okay. So, does everything have to be digital? It's a question. Rihanna, you want to answer?
I forgot why I even put that there. I think it came from people not interacting with each other, right? And everything being online, a digital signature, just literally everything being digital. So I'm wondering if that's just going to be like our future. There's going to be limited interaction, limited physical interaction. Like, is that where we're going?
I think so. I think that's what that whole metaverse is about.
Right.
It's like a world within the world that people are going to live in. outside of their real world life.
Speaking of Metaverse, I saw this article. This woman, her handle on Instagram, her name was Metaverse from whenever she started her Instagram page. And she said Facebook took it away from her. Like her page was just gone. And I'm just like, that's crazy. I know, but it's just like, why would you just do that? Like, why not reach out and say, can we have the name? They just took it.
You're in our place taking that. Okay, yeah. I like that. That's gangster.
Crazy.
I mean, we in a digital time. It's definitely made things somewhat easier for some people. Me, especially as a man, I didn't grow up bagging chicks in the street.
No?
I was not a hey yo ma nigga.
No.
Never. I was never.
I could see you doing that.
I was never walk up on you like, yo, what's up? My name is.
I was pretty confident, yeah.
I could see him doing that.
Yo, what's up?
Yep, just like that.
He was kicking in, oh shit, yo, I'm about to bag that. That was not me.
No,
I was not the bag.
Paper and pen with it too.
Yeah,
I remember that. Let me get your number.
Let me get your number. Yo, Karen home. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. I mean, all that.
Old days. Oh,
glory days.
There was so many cock blocks in the way. Especially if she had a father. Oh my God, bro. Like, damn, bitch, you ain't tell me you had a father.
Oh my God.
Like, father. You know how hard it is to fuck a girl with a father? It's hard.
Yeah, because he know.
No, because somebody's always home.
Right, because they know.
Like, yo, you know your daughter fucking thick, nigga. You go to work.
Stick it hit crazy.
Your daughter wild thick, nigga. Try to fuck your daughter, nigga. We 16, bro. Like, come on.
No.
The fuck? You the one who sent her to the school, nigga.
No.
I got a question though. With the whole digital thing, is it desensitizing like the future?
Everything. What?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
How you just said girls prior to now, you would see somebody's ass and you was just like, oh, it was like a thing for you. Now you're like, ass, scroll, ass.
Bro.
Right.
But I think whoever doesn't follow in suit with technology, they might be obsolete, general.
Of course. Yeah, that's the point.
So what's gonna...
The new extinction will be less people on the internet. And the people that are there are the people that are understanding of the new world. The people that don't get that will not be there.
You know who that won't apply to though?
Who?
Jews.
But they don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't even watch TV.
They still got flip phones.
Yeah.
Without giving a fuck.
No, they don't want the internet. They don't want that shit. They don't want it. They don't want TV. They don't want newspapers. They don't have none of that shit. No.
If you walk on my block, none of them have Ring cameras and nothing. None of that.
They don't have technology. They don't. They don't even. No. They don't have no electronics in their house. When the sun go down, it's over. Wow. They got lights and shit, but they know.
I think on Friday they walk until Saturday morning or something like that.
Yeah, that's like their day. Freedom. They don't use technology and stuff like that. I think I said this on this. I'm not gonna say it. I'll say it later because it's not nice.
Yeah, you can't get canceled in your first day.
Right.
On YouTube.
We love the Jews. If you
it wasn't like about that.
If you want to like invest.
Yeah.
Call me. Things on YouTube. Contact me.
Yeah.
Want to invest, sponsors. We are looking for sponsors. We can put your little product right here. Whatever it be. Imagine that. Product placement here. Hey, think about it.
I was going to say, you got to stop with the Poland Spring. You got to put,
right?
Ain't
that some shit? No, let's, we going to hide it. Tuck it out.
Right?
But yeah, technology saved a lot of people because everybody isn't social. Like me, I could bag a chick in the DM. Easy work. Face to face, never spoke to you ever, don't have no read of who you are. Very difficult. I don't know what to say. I don't know your sense. I don't know your level of humor. You know what I'm saying?
That's me.
You know what I'm saying? I could fuck this whole thing up because I said a wrong joke.
Right.
And just because that's just not her sense of humor.
Yeah.
Excuse me? I'm sorry. Yeah, I find that very offensive. Damn.
And that's it. It's over.
Now I can't talk. But if had I known, I would have never said it.
Right.
So Instagram gives you a little leeway,
Online dating? Have you done that?
Yes, I have.
You did?
Oh, of course.
I feel like I don't know you. Every show, I'm finding out something.
Every single man at some point has done a dating app. Yeah, they won't admit it. That's the thing.
I don't even know if I can do the show anymore. I don't even know you.
Niggas just don't admit shit. I don't have no reason to lie. Yes, I fucked bitches on Plenty of Fish. Yes, I did.
Really?
Yes, I caught a couple on what's the other
Bumble?
ones? No, Black People Meet. One of them other shits. One of them shits.
You was on Christian Meet too?
Christian Meet?
For the Catholic people?
No.
For the Catholic people?
No,
like
not
the
on
religious?
Christian meat for Catholic people?
Well, yeah. Clearly, I don't go to church.
Yeah, no, I wasn't ever on Christian Mingle or none of that. But yeah, plenty of fish for sure.
Really?
Yeah. Got some bodies out there off there.
I was out the realm for that time.
Thank you for getting a nigga through them tough times. Because when I was there on Plenty of Fish, I was 100% depressed.
Are you against that?
No. I just didn't, I thought he would feel too, superior to online dating.
No, he's a thot.
How I know him.
Former thot.
I see. Every show I learn something
Good
new.
man. Come on. Give it up. It's a retired thot.
I'm not on those things anymore. I don't need those. I don't know.
I see. I didn't
I'm a different man.
Didn't know.
Yeah, I'm a different man. These days, I don't do... There's weird shit on there. People are crazy.
That's why I'm afraid. I hear good things and it makes me want to try it, but it's just like...
Yeah. You just gotta be... just make sure the people are normal.
How do you do that?
For one, always get their social media. Cruise it, read it, look through it, watch it. Make sure it's really them. You might have to do a little video chat to confirm this motherfucker is who's in them pictures. Yeah. And before we meet, nigga, FaceTime me.
So you've ever been catfished?
No. No. How do you get catfished in this era?
What you mean, how?
How do you tell her to talk on the phone? People, I watch catfish all the time. And the number one thing they always say is we've never met or we've never spoke on the phone and we've been talking for 6 years.
That's kind of crazy. How do you not talk to somebody over the phone?
Yeah. Oh, we spoke twice, but it was over an app. And it's like, what? Oh, they said they don't have a video camera. This is 2018, 19. How you don't have a phone with a video? What are you talking about? Oh, you don't have no social media. And you don't catch on that that's a catfish? But these people have hope. Hope. Because it's like, hope is motivating them to continue to talk to this fucking... whatever it is.
Be nice.
Not like that, but
right.
You don't know who you talking to.
Right.
You think you're talking to
I don't know if this is a trend, speaking of not knowing. I think it's a trend. I'm seeing guys do, they're there, you see it's a guy and he does a clap or something, hide his face in the camera, then now he's a woman. I'm just like...
That's probably a TikTok thing.
You're right, a TikTok challenge thing. Yeah. And I'm just like, okay.
That community, they have their little thing going on.
No, but the only thing for me is that they really look just like women. It's no sign of a man, masculine. And I'm just like, wow.
Scary out there. It is.
I see that you're a man and then you clap and now you're a woman and you look just like a real, you look I don't see that you look like a man anymore. I'm just like, okay.
It's very scary. It's very scary because there's no flip side to that. There's no women making themselves look like men to go get women.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I mean? They just could be a woman that likes women. They don't have to look like a man. They can dress more masculine.
Right.
But they don't have to get a fucking fade.
But I know somebody that did the transition.
From
I don't know them personally.
A female or male?
A female.
To a man?
And she took her breasts off. Yeah. And she got the haircut and she removed her breasts and she walks and talks like a man now.
Question. If she decides to get aggressive with a man, the man beats her up, how does that work in court?
Charge, bro.
I don't know.
And it's a hate crime. They're going to hang you for it.
It's crazy, though.
Even though you wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I don't know how that would work.
I'm telling you now.
Because those kind of individuals, being politically correct, they're so aggressive.
They feel like that's how they have to be. That some of them have been abused. Some of them have trauma in their life. You got to understand, these are people that are fighting to be who they are.
Right.
And are getting backlash every step. So it's a very angry time, I guess. Until they get accepted, they're not going to be happy about shit because they judge their whole life.
Right.
Every time you walk down the street, somebody looking at it like, what the fuck? That's got to be very aggressive. Yeah.
Got to be tough.
Yeah. So I get it. Just leave me alone.
Right.
Because I don't bother you.
But if I get beat up by one of them, damn, I might not be able to come back outside.
Just don't talk about it. Just act like, hey,
nobody
listen, man.
My
back was turned.
See, when we in the digital era, everybody was like, oh.
If it didn't get recorded.
Can't nobody tell me what the fuck happened. I was there. I don't care what the camera said. I had something in my eye. Bitch snuck me. And then I just said, fuck it. I gave in. So I lost. What that mean? I'm not a man?
True.
Cheating, right? Remember last week I was saying society needs an update.
Oh, yes, you did say that.
And I found this video that this woman has going around the internet. Sadly enough, it came from Little Duval because I couldn't find the woman that I saw it on first. So he reposted. I was like, I was looking for that video. So that caption that girl wrote, I needed it, but I can't find it. She had a very good caption. And but regardless, the video it says it all. So let's get into this video from this woman.
The definition. Who told us that was cheating? Where did that idea come from that that's cheating? A man who has two women, that's not necessarily a mistress. That's just his other woman. Now we got two choices. We can be the woman or the other woman. We don't have but those two. And I'm not saying that a lot of men are not just running around. I'm not talking about that. But if a woman finds out that her man has been with a woman while she's been with him for 3 or 4 or 5 years, that's a serious commitment and relationship. And if it hasn't taken anything from me, if I'm not going short of anything, and if this is what he thinks his responsibility is, then what kind of hell are you going to go through to prevent that? Since we cannot stop him. Now, I know we don't like that. I don't like that. But that's the reality of our life at some point. But every man doesn't want two women, but those that do, they're going to do it.
What about our morals and our religion?
Whose religion? Whose morals? So whose idea are you representing when you stand up for those values? Not ours. Somebody else's. And it may work for them. But it doesn't work for us. It hasn't worked for anybody, really. But nobody wants to deal with the truth. Monogamy was only created because of the economics of it.
Come on now. Come on now, lady. Now listen, I don't know that woman's name. I wish I did. But when she said, whose morals and whose beliefs, right? Now I always say society needs an update because they told you how to live. So if you're living off your own morals and your own rules, you can't tell me that's cheating. In her world, the way she explained it,
right?
If he got if I'm not missing nothing and nothing changed for me and he just happened to have another woman and he feel like he has to do that for himself, I can't stop him. I'm not lacking anything. Leave the shit alone. Now, see, a woman won't understand that because they can't imagine sleeping with 2 niggas at the same time when they love one. A man don't have to not love that girl to cheat with her. I don't even have to know her to cheat with her. I don't have to even listen. I just need a little bit of light to see what she look like. Let's be real here. We are very different. We are not the same. It's a lot of women have to mentally be there for them to give their body to a man.
But the key point that she mentioned was if the main woman is not lacking anything, that's the key point. So that means resources, that whatever his resources are, whether it's money, his network, whatever he came to her and said, this is what I have to offer you. And she's not lacking from when he first established his relationship with her, then I guess it's okay. But a lot of men don't have enough resources to pool around for other women. That's why it's offensive when they cheat, because it's just like, you're broke and you're going to cheat? I'm confused.
Is that your problem or his problem?
What do you mean?
Him being broke and cheating is 100% on him. It don't reflect on you. He ain't cheating because of you. He cheating because of him.
And to be honest with you, if he was broke, you shouldn't be with him, period.
And that's when the accountability comes.
It's like you with a broke nigga.
Yeah, you can't call him broke and that's your man. Like women don't never understand how crazy that sounds. Yeah. You're a broke ass nigga, but that's your boyfriend.
Yeah, that's your boyfriend. That's crazy.
That's your boyfriend. Like,
that's crazy.
How you calling him broke and that's your man?
I agree.
Like, so shut the fuck up with y'all. Y'all think y'all be getting it off.
Right, I can't.
That nigga broke. He broke, but you was with him for 7 years.
Yeah, I can't speak to that.
And let's add a little texture on that. That clip that you played, that woman looked like that was in like the mid-'80s or something.
Right, that wasn't
a current video of the modern woman.
And look how it stands to today.
Yeah, she's Muslim, right? Yeah.
And look how it stands true today. It's no different. It's the same shit.
In a Muslim society, they do believe, in several wives, but you have to be able to provide for each. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But she accepted it. Most women in modern day society, they know what be going on. But what they say is, the first thing they say is, don't fucking embarrass me.
Right.
That's what they say. Don't be out here embarrassing me. Don't have me looking.
So that
nobody
means
looking at me
keep her
crazy.
in her place.
That's what I always say. There's two kinds of cheating. Disrespectful cheating and
Right.
respectful cheating.
Right. I guess.
You know? Disrespectful is when you getting caught and you sloppy, you just don't give a fuck. Respectful cheating and you wouldn't even know. You
One,
would
you
never
wouldn't
know.
and the girl knows to stay in whatever place he put her in.
Yeah. See, back in the day when I used to do my thing, I always used to like hit chicks 2 times and get out of there. So there was never no like second relationship or a side chick.
So it was just the fuck.
Yeah, I had sex with her twice and then we stopped speaking. Upset about this? What? I don't talk to her no more. I did what I had to do and got out of there. Get in, get out. Now, I want to debunk the whole thing of cheating because why is it called that? How am I cheating? Who am I cheating?
It's cheating if you came into the relationship saying like it's going to be me and you. And we're not going to have other people in the relationship. That's when it's cheating.
Okay, great. I'm glad you said that. Now, is
Right.
that a nonverbal understanding or is that literally said?
Sometimes it's said and sometimes it's not. Like if we get into a relationship and we agree, like you're my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend, it's kind of like you should know not to do that.
Most times it's not said.
Question. I'm the question guy today. I'll go to verses. What causes women to start cheating on men?
You're going to get there.
'Cause I think we always get the...
You're going to
Right.
get there.
You know what I'm saying?
What causes women? I mean, I don't really know, but I could talk about things that I've heard. So stories that I've heard why women cheated were like the guy has something that her guy doesn't have. Could be money, could be status, could be some sort of access to something. So she's like, okay, I'm going to cheat because he's going to buy something from me or he's going to take me somewhere or he knows somebody. I don't know, right? She could be bored, like, oh yeah, he's boring, so I'm gonna go with this guy. He's a little bit more spontaneous. He's a little bit more adventurous. It's very possible that women cheat for the same reasons why men cheat.
Just saying.
It's
We
very possible.
just get the bad flag and it's always us.
Well, I mean, in my estimation and why women cheat is always some kind of reasoning.
like
For example, it could be verbal abuse. It could be mistreatment.
oh yeah, true.
You know, it could be because she still really likes that guy and she just can't not fuck with him.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes girls be in the same situations niggas be in. I got a girl, but my old joint, me and her's like
them.
this, but I just can't wife the bitch. But I can't stop fucking with
That's
her.
fire.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be with her, but I can't stop fucking with her. And I love my girl, but she ain't her.
That sound like
Because me and her got mad history, but this one is really the best one for me. My mom's love her. She's a beautiful girl. But this ugly little hood bitch over here, me and her got so much history, and her pussy is so fire. And I've been fucking her for so many years. It's like, what
Can't
the
let
fuck
it
do you
go.
do?
you're sick of the
You know what I'm
therapist
saying?
for that. That's a
She
therapy-
mad because
that's
I got a
therapy
new
visit
girl.
right there.
My
Right.
girl don't like how much I be around her because she really thinks she just
Right,
my
'cause
friend.
know.
Because she
know
play her
what's
role
up.
because she
know
been
what's
around
up.
so long. Niggas, women find out about shit like that and they go do their thing.
Yep.
And then, you know, some women are whores. And they just loose and they just sexually free. And I shouldn't even say loose, and I'm not going to, and they're not whores.
I wouldn't say whores either.
Yeah, some women are sexually free and they just sleep and they just go with shit. They like, if they like you and they want to sleep with you, nigga,
That's what they
gonna do it. And they don't really look at it as cheating. It's like, yeah, I fucked the guy. I didn't, you know, it wasn't nothing though. And there's niggas that do that and be like, I fucked the chick, but I don't know that bitch. She was in the club. Niggas was drunk.
Some of the best whores make best girlfriends.
Yeah.
Why though?
Because when you get older, you want the freaks.
I wouldn't say that.
I do.
I would
Send me the
say-
freaks. I say that shit all the time.
He does.
A girl.
Don't nobody want them
willing-
goody goodies, man. Fuck out of here.
A girl's just willing to do anything for a nigga, right? Sexually, whatever, financially. She always gets taken advantage of throughout
Okay.
a period of time.
Right.
And there's always one guy to save her,
Okay.
right? That understands that, like, there's a lot of bullshit going on with you, but the pussy, like you said, is fire. She down to earth. She cooks, she cleans, she do everything. It's just that niggas found out that she give up the cheeks. So niggas was taking advantage of her. But there's one nigga that's going to look past her past
Right.
and lock her down. And that nigga's going to have a fun night every night.
Yeah. There's always one nigga that bites the freak. And he be so happy too.
I know somebody.
And we be talking so much shit about the nigga. Like, yo, this nigga wife that bitch. And then we look up years later, then they still together. And we like, nigga,
right now
that
she was alright.
He going crazy every night. Meanwhile, you looking at your bitch like, you ain't gonna wear some sexy or something. Like, God damn.
No, because that's not in her. Because she never been that. Sometimes you gotta go for the little thotty eyes.
Okay.
Meg Thee Stallion got a man that posts her ass every day.
No, wait. So this is what I was talking about last week. So look, I don't know. Okay, listen. Okay. So you see how you said the girl is like a thought, whatever, and then you mentioned that you couldn't leave her alone. She's ugly, but her pussy is fire. So this goes back to what I was saying last week. It's certain girls that must do certain things, and then it's certain girls that don't have to do that. So if that's what you have to do to get that, and I don't have to do that, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, so...
But eventually you're going to have to do that.
No, she don't.
No.
Why? No. Why not?
No.
It's just not in her. No.
One is
I'm going to just go find who do it.
But you're going to get cheated on.
But see...
But she's saying that's cool.
Right. No. I'm not saying like it's cool. No, I'm not saying that it's cool, but I'm just saying like this is the sequence of events. Like you get a girl, she's a thought, but she has to be a fucking thought for whatever reason. She has to be a thought because she either has low self-esteem,
or she just hurt. That's just her.
Or that could be her.
Nobody chose her.
Or,
she could just be good what she's good at and just wasn't chosen yet.
Right, nobody chose her. But again, I stand by what I said. Certain men and women, they have to do certain things to get certain things, and certain people do not have to do that at all. True. It's like not on their radar at all. Like I'm sure certain things that I just will not do, and there's certain things that I will, like I probably have to do versus somebody else. It's just certain things.
You know what I always say too, and I always find this to be hilarious because it's true. Everybody gonna do something they don't want to do at some point for the right person.
Right.
Somebody gonna get you to do shit. I never thought I would ever do this,
no,
but you're
gonna
do it.
But it's certain people that always got to do certain things.
Yeah. Some people always got to do the backflips.
Right.
Yo, do a flip.
No.
If you don't go flip, nigga, get out of here.
Right.
Coming to America, they had them doing wild shit.
Yeah, like bark like a dog.
Nah.
Imagine, yo, do you see that shit could never fly now?
What?
They downgraded a woman like that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Bark like a dog. Jump on one leg. And she really just did this shit. Imagine if society okayed that kind of marriage, and that's what marriage looked like. Now, if you go back to overseas and shit, that's what it was. Like, bitch, you a slave, and because I'm the king, you a well-paid slave, but you gonna do whatever the fuck I tell you to do. And women did it. And then now...
That's why I go to work.
Right? You get women that go to work, and then gonna tell you they not going half. So hold the fuck on.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not going half.
Yeah, you're not senior bucket. You go take one or the other.
No.
You're not going to have your money.
No.
And have me just paying all the bills.
And like I said, it's certain
either
people
you
that
don't
have
work
to do that, and then there's certain people that don't.
Right. So there's some niggas that's muddy, and they going to let that slide. She doesn't have to. I don't
think it's muddy. It's muddy. If you got it, you got it.
Sir.
What?
You have no control over your woman, my nigga. None. Because
I don't agree with that.
God damn it. You ain't about to tell me what you is and ain't going to do in my shit.
I don't agree
and
with
this is my house. Because if you ain't paying no bills, obviously I'm the one that owns the property.
But what if you are paying bills?
Because what the fuck you did to this ain't your shit. You don't pay shit. But so you living in my shit and you going to tell me what you not going to do? You don't tell me that. That's not okay. And some mud ass niggas just going to eat that. And nigga, you're a bitch. And I'm going to let you know you're a bitch nigga. Okay?
I don't think so. I disagree.
You a bitch nigga.
I disagree.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
So you calling Kobe Bryant and Steph Curry? I'm just saying, like
that's cream of the crop niggas.
Yeah, Steph Curry makes like $230
But I'm just saying, and I'm not saying that his wife they don't pay bills. I'm not, and obviously they have jobs and they have businesses. But I'm sure they're not like going half. There's no half in that house. I'm sure.
Well, if my husband has his own sneaker, yeah, no. There's no half.
This is what I'm saying. So he's not a mud ass nigga.
He got it.
And that's what I just said.
Every woman don't be with Steph Curry and Kobe.
But every guy that has money doesn't have a shoe.
But look at it like this. Steph Curry's mother cheated on her cheated on the father.
Oh, she did? I don't know.
With an old ass retired football player.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Why
so all them years of him paying all them bills. And
all the fucking bills. He was in the NBA as well. He's just not the father of Steph Curry. He was in the NBA. He raised them two boys, made them both NBA players under his tutelage. She turned around and
when did she cheat?
Last year.
Oh, that last year? Oh, okay.
Yeah, deep into the marriage of living the best life she could have lived.
He probably got erectile dysfunction.
I doubt it because you know what? Then I don't know.
I've learned not to argue with women when they speak on those things because I cannot.
Yeah, I cannot.
How you cannot?
I can't confirm.
You're a woman. You may. I don't. Why? Men do not.
What? I don't know. Y'all might talk about
Why the hell would I be chilling with my nigga? Be like, yo, bro, you know my dick don't work sometimes. Your shit too? Son, we don't know. We don't. No, we don't have those
y'all
conversations.
might be able to vibe.
No, absolutely not. That is something.
He's not there yet. He's not that old yet.
You don't know. It be people 20. I've heard a story of a guy, 26 years old, erectile dysfunction.
Because he's smoking a K2.
And he would give the girl money because he couldn't get it up and just give her money.
Oh, nah, something. He gotta see it. He
drugs. He probably on pills or something.
No, you know what he needs?
I don't know what he was on.
He needs medical insurance. That's what he needs.
Yeah. But I heard a story. She's like, yeah, he can't get it up. 26. This is years ago. 26, and he just gives her money.
That's crazy. God bless him.
That's. You know what's crazy? That's coming.
What you mean?
I'm thinking I'm getting older. That's coming.
For you personally.
For all of us, men. It's coming for all of us. It's going to be a day where we want to have sex and it's just not going to happen. And we're going to have to really sit there and understand what's going on. Like, yo, yeah, we here.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it might be, the things that you intake, like the things that you ingest that, have an effect on that area. So you should if you don't want it to come sooner than later, you should probably watch what you eat, drink a lot of water,
It's sad right now.
Yeah.
And then there's another point where the doctor's going to have to go in your ass, man. My uncle told me about it. It's a nightmare. He said,
For the colonoscopy?
I had to get the prostate checked.
Oh, the prostate. Okay.
And he asked the doctor very serious questions like, is there any other way this can be done?
And that's when they like, no. they gotta
they have to go in there
right?
with their hand.
Yeah.
They put the whole hand?
A glove and just like
put a couple fingers in you.
Touch up your booty hole. I heard about that.
I'll tickle you there.
Heard about that.
A little wink, wink.
Oh, wow.
Every man at some point, gotta do
I think it's like 40 or 50, right?
50, I think.
50.
I'm 36, and time is flying. My father has his done. He didn't want to talk about it. He really didn't want to speak. He was like, I don't want to talk about it. I was like, what the fuck? It's a procedure. He was like, he didn't want to open up about it. He'd rather not speak on it.
It gotta be another way.
Nah.
My uncle said he sat there with the doctor for 30 minutes and had a full conversation. Like, so you mean to tell me in all these years, all this technology, y'all didn't come up with no way to x-ray that area? You got to go in there? He was like, explaining to him why they have to go.
What did he say? I want to know why.
The x-ray, x-ray's not going to show you
a bulge.
It's not going to, they have to feel in there to know. They would know it's something. Look at my hand. They would, they would know by, so they have to,
yeah.
Oh
they would have to go in there and get crazy.
And that's coming from me.
Oh
I'm not okay with that.
I hate over here playing, throwing up crib signs.
I'm not okay with the doctor doing this procedure on me. And I hope.
I mean, you never know. By the time it's your turn.
I pray. Because you know what's crazy?
It might be something new.
When I started smoking weed, I was like, man, I hope this shit get legal soon. And then it happened. So my next prayer is like, yo, bro, I hope they get a new procedure for the prostate exam, man. Maybe like I
don't give a fuck. Go get crazy. I gotta live, bro. Go ahead, do your thing.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah,
so you feel opposite. Like you're like.
I mean, I'm gonna let him do it. I don't want to die, but I'm not gonna like it. And it will probably bother me for a couple of days. I might.
And
have
they can't
nightmares.
put you to sleep?
If they could put me to sleep, put me to sleep. Knock me the fuck out, and then I'll just wake up and don't act like nothing happened, bro. You got it off. I'm not gonna tell nobody.
I'm gonna tell everybody, man, that nigga went crazy in my shit. But
no, come on.
I gotta get clean. I cannot die young out of pride. I cannot die young out of pride. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is.
Do what you need to do.
I had the what's this? The colon cleanse therapy thing. I had one of them joints too. I felt crazy, but
I do want to get a
what is it called again?
colonic.
A colonic.
Yeah, I had a colonic. It's yeah.
I do want one. I feel like I'm gonna lose like a good 8-9 pounds.
It's heavy on the. It feel crazy though. I'm gonna keep it 100. It feel crazy.
What does it feel like?
It feels like.
Does it feel like it's falling out of your ass?
No, It feels like you're pregnant because they fill you up with water. So it's like they're pumping your whole body up with water, filling up your colon, and then it's extracting it. Like you see it through like the tubes and all of that.
So you see it?
Some of them is two different ones. Some of them is one where you use like hydrotherapy where you like you shit it back out. There's another one where like they suck it back out with a straw or some shit like that.
Oh, that shit where they connected in a little side thing?
Yeah, but it depends on your diet, how much shit you really got packed up in you.
It's a lot of chicken nuggets and
Ew.
Yeah. I had a 20-piece today.
Ew.
First of all, there's nothing wrong with nuggets. We've been living off them for years.
That is all white meat.
Yeah, that don't mean like anything. But they ain't killed me yet. So I'm going to keep eating chicken nuggets. And the barbecue sauce with it is good. And I got a pizza recipe for stoners. Hold on. They got the coupon, right? Get the $7.99 large pizza. Get the honey barbecue sauce, right? Instead of tomato sauce, you don't put that. Get the honey barbecue sauce, chicken and bacon.
On the pizza?
On the pizza.
Honey barbecue sauce on the pizza?
On the pizza. So instead of tomato sauce, they put honey barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Chicken bacon with the cheese. Boy. It's a winner. And tell them no garlic on the crust. Too much salt. So you get the crust without all that shit on your hand. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been that high.
Yeah. I had it twice this week.
Wow.
Say what you want. I like it.
This is why men need women in their lives, so that they could cook for them.
Oh, no, I cook.
I would still get Domino. You could cook. I'm going to get what you want. Because I'm not a kid no more, so. I remember being a little kid and my mom's cooking. You still be hungry. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. If I had a Big Mac, I'd eat that shit. Now, as an adult, I can do that. And it's not disrespectful because I'm not going to tell you I'm going to order it. I'm just going to order it.
Right.
And, you know, hopefully you sleep by the time it comes. And if you're not, then we'll cross that bridge and we get.
Yes, order her something too.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Selfish.
No. She got to watch her figure, right? That's what you're always saying. Watch your figure tonight, too, when my shit comes.
Selfish.
Now, we was talking about the debunking the cheating thing, right?
Oh, yes.
Why is it called that? Why is it called cheating? Because it's not to me.
Right. And I said,
I feel like every person, whether male or female, should be free to be with whoever they want if they're single.
So single, not married single?
No, single as far as I don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. I'm single. But I'm dating. That person should be able to date and deal with multiple people if they want to. Right? Now, if you get into a relationship.
Right.
And you feel like, all right, look. I can't be faithful. I know me. I don't want to lie to you. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do what I want. Now, are you cool with that? You're probably not. But let me tell you this. I'd rather be upfront and tell you I'm going to do what I want to do rather than just go do it anyway. So this way you can make the decision. Do you want to fuck with this or not? Now, if you say yes, I don't want to hear nothing.
Right. Then I guess it's not cheating since you said what it is. And then they would have to agree. So if they agree, then.
But in this generation, that kind of shit doesn't exist. A woman is not going to like really try to let that slide. Like you, so you just go be out here fucking bitches and I'm what? Yeah, you around, nigga. You the queen. What you mean?
You the queen.
She allowed to fuck too?
Of course.
Oh, okay. All right.
But they won't. Because women can't. They loyal to who they fucking.
Yeah, I'm on whatever you on.
Yeah, but can you really be on what I'm on?
Oh, yes.
No.
I can.
Not every day.
Oh, trust me.
Oh, not every day you can't.
I mean, what I need to do it every day for?
Because I am.
Well, then do you.
Every day.
I'm the type. I heard
Look, I'm going to call you back.
I find your father.
Go ahead. We a family, man. We a family. Yo, you ever seen that movie with Morris Chestnut and Gabrielle Union?
Which one?
Good question. Was it, it wasn't Two Could Play That Game, but that was Vivica Fox.
Yeah,
Morris
Google
Chestnut.
it. I don't know.
It was Morris Chestnut, Gabrielle Union. It was The Brothers. That was the name of the movie, The Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Jamal Moore, Bill Bellamy. Trash.
I don't remember
early
the
2000s.
storyline.
Okay, so basically Gabrielle Union and Morris Chestnut, they meet. They start mingling, they get into something.
Okay.
Come to find out, when they go to Morris Chestnut's mother's birthday party, his father comes.
Okay.
That's Gabrielle Union's ex. It's Morris Chestnut's dad.
Okay. I haven't seen that in a long time, that movie.
Yeah, and Morris Chestnut still fucking. So if you want to fuck my dad, I'm gonna just play Morris, and we just not gonna talk about that, me and my dad, but we understand.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the same taste. You are my father.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Can't even be mad. Like, you are my dad. Like, fuck it.
You are my dad.
He was out here. I am my father's son. Even share women.
Oh my God.
That's not a flex at all. I'm gonna fuck your dad. Like, bitch, that's disgusting. That's not even cool. Like, what you gonna tell your friend? I fucked his father, bitch. Why?
Now he my son.
That's even more gross.
That's a flex, though.
Yeah, but now you done fucked your son, though. That's gross. Gross.
Now you my son.
Yeah, no, you slept with your son. That's nasty, mom. Changing the subject. We just went on this. That was wicked. You did that, though.
Listen.
Now he's my son.
I hurt your feelings.
Oh, no.
Not you. I'm just
saying. Just no to everything. Just none of that. Delete it. You gotta see that. That was crazy. But look, people should be able to do what they want to do and it not be fucking held.
Demonized.
Yeah, like, so what? I slept with somebody else. It's not the world. I still care about you.
Okay, so this is the other piece to it.
You know what I mean?
All right, wait. I agree. People should be able to do what they want to do. Totally agree. But the other piece is, if you're with somebody, I think the other reason why they don't want you to do it, which trumps everything, which trumps the actual act of cheating or sleeping with somebody else, is if you begin to like that person. Nobody wants to have someone else take their place if it doesn't have to happen. So, like, if you weren't doing that and you weren't entertaining other women, then the likelihood of someone else taking her place because she likes you is slim. So I think that's why women stay with men who cheat, because it's just like, I like you, you like me, I want to keep my place in your life, so I'm going to continue to be with you even though you cheated. But if you keep doing that and now somebody else can take my place and I like you and I like my place, that's a threat and that's a problem. So that's what the real issue is.
Okay. And in that case, right? In that case, women should communicate and figure out how to make this work for everyone. Instead of starting shit with the other woman and causing hell in the man's life, why don't we figure out some kind of schedule?
But it's not a schedule. It's about potential. When you spend time with somebody, you begin to like them.
Okay. So let's communicate these things.
So don't miss the point, because you're making it seem like, oh, you should just be able, I'll see her on Tuesday, see her on Monday. Cool, great. You could say that, but at some point, the more and more time you spend with somebody, the more and more you get to know them, the more and more you're probably going to like them. And then now it's a threat that other woman, or not the other woman, the main woman, her position could potentially be taken.
Okay. And I feel like in this case, the men have to reassure the main woman of her place.
Right. So then that means that you should not be spending a whole bunch of time with some other woman. So if you're talking about days, no.
You can't tell a man. Now, you can't tell a man where to spend his time.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's why the shit don't work.
Right. It's not going to work because you're spending time with somebody else, threatening the relationship that you have with somebody else.
That's not true. That's your perspective. You feel that, but that's fine. Communicate that to him so he can assure you, I would never leave you for that bitch. Then what?
So why are you with her then?
Because she's better at things that you aren't good at. And I like those things, but you don't like to do those things. So I get it from her.
Okay.
So, I'm not forcing you to do things you don't want to do. So I'm going to go over there.
So it's okay if she says you're not doing these things and I'm getting it from so-and-so.
Live life.
Like, you're cool with that. Okay.
Life. Go call that nigga. All of them.
See, but with the video call back that you showed, it wasn't really what you do versus what I do. It's like, you doing what you doing, don't have it affect me, and it's not bothering what I got going on. I know what you're doing. But make sure you bring your ass home and
just take care of what you don't slip.
Don't take away from what we got going on.
Right.
Over here.
She basically saying like, nigga, I know you're doing you, but don't let me be late on no bills, because we wasn't late on no bills before that bitch.
But I think that's what eventually will happen.
Eventually, they'll give in. A woman will give in.
No. I was saying what will eventually happen is
we'll start to slip.
Right. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy too? That's the lead narrative of the situation with cheating, is that the man always is going to leave the woman for another woman because that happens so much. But that's not like everybody. You know, I don't think everybody is that stupid. I know for me, I was never going to leave whatever girlfriend I had at the time for the chick I was cheating with because the respect was with my woman, which is why my woman never knew what I was doing because I respect her to never let her know what I'm doing. That's respectful cheating. Once I'm done with you, bitch, you're not going to exist. You're not going to be able to tell on me. You never been to my house.
So this came up on somebody's other podcast where they were talking about cheating and they were saying lie because I love you and I respect you. And I said lying about cheating has nothing to do with love and respect. It has everything to do with selfishness and the results of what they're going to get if they tell you the truth.
Yeah. That's why I don't like lying because it's bad karma. Just tell the truth. And if they want to go, let them go. But you got to be okay with them going.
Right.
It's not for everybody.
And see, that's the other piece that I don't like about it. So if you're okay with me leaving because you know that this is not something that I want you to do, then what the fuck are we here for?
Well, for me, I only speak for me, it would never get to that point because you would know from up front. I would never get to the point where you didn't know. You would know. So, it wouldn't be like, why am I now finding this out? No, you would have been new.
Right. So day one, you say, I do this is what I do. And she says she don't like it.
Free to go.
Right.
She don't have to be here.
Right. I think the main issue is that people, they put these vows in what's traditional and not what works for their lifestyle.
Exactly. That's what the lady said. Like when the lady was like, whose fucking morals? Because who taught you morals?
Yeah, I think
society.
It
needs an update. These morals don't exist no more. They don't.
Because you might meet a couple that they live on principles that's based on them solely.
Yes.
And they might do bring a chick home together type of thing.
And people would frown on that. But it's like, that's our business.
That's our thing.
You know what I'm saying? But to them, they're still going by society's morals. And it's like, no, you don't do that.
I always wonder, situations like that, who wants to do that? Who wants to bring the girl home?
It might be the girl sometimes.
Most times be the woman, yeah.
But is she doing it because she thinks that her man is going to look at her in a better light?
Sometimes a nigga don't even take part in it. He might just watch.
But what I'm saying is, I wonder, is that really something that she really wants to do? Or is she doing it because...
It's on her?
I don't know. I can't confirm it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's fire, though.
Is it?
I mean, if your chick really likes girls and you let her get her shit off, then if I had a girl that liked girls, I would let her do her thing.
Of course you would.
Because I can't do that for you. So go ahead.
I ain't got enough dick to do that for you. Keep it in there. Like, yo, hey, crazy. Like,
listen, if you like chicks,
y'all have at it.
Do your thing. And if you like men, do your thing too. Just
too complicated.
Let people should be free. Just protect yourself and don't have no fucking kids. That's it. You can have all the sex in the world with condoms.
Or a vasectomy.
No, you don't need a vasectomy. Vasectomy crap. Why people just can't wear condoms? Wear condoms, bro. Let's wear condoms. It helps everyone. She don't got to be on no medicine. Nigga, you just feel a little bit less of what you usually feel. Everybody leaves clean. We can just break up and ain't nothing keeping us in contact.
Right. No STDs.
Yeah, no STDs, no kids, no soul ties. That's a new one.
You can still have a soul tie.
Soul tie. Fuck out of here.
I think the original soul tie was the goddamn kids. You have a kid, that's the fucking soul that's tying you together.
If you have raw sex and you're tired, spiritual. No, the fuck I'm not. I just fucking slip. Sometimes you just fuck up. Yo, I went raw on that bitch. I know. Happens. Every man's been there. Don't want to hear that shit. For real. We're not proud of it. Sometimes, she don't stop you. And it's like, next thing you know, fuck it. I've already been in. Whatever she got, I got. So
might as well finish it off.
Yeah, just don't leave it in, bro. Don't leave it in. That's the key. I want to play something from Wallow, $1 million worth of game. This is Gilly's cousin that did 20 years, but he still looks great. Just let you know that sometimes people need jail.
Oh my God,
preserves you.
No, seriously. Because you be dead if you didn't go. Like sometimes I was watching, real quick. Shameless plug, I'm not getting paid for this. There's a show on HBO Max.
Don't talk about that. Go ahead. I swear to God.
What is, what?
Go ahead.
What, what is it?
I don't remember the name, but that jail show, 60 days.
Nope. You thought? Nope, I stopped watching it. I kept my word. I cut it off. I feel like I'm manifesting jail.
Yes,
I don't want to do
right, I'm telling you.
I cut it off. I'm done anyway. I finished all the seasons. All 6 seasons I finished. I love the show. Season 7, I'm waiting for you. Anyway, now, there's a movie or a documentary on HBO Max called Crime Life 1984 to 2020, where they follow 4 people, drug addicts, for the duration of their lives. Okay. The last one died in 2020. So it follows them from youth, from their 20s in the 80s, 84, through the 90s, where they went to jail and got out and got clean and got back relapse and went back in and out and in and out. They show their kids, the families.
So it's been following them for years.
Yeah.
Oh.
The same people.
Hope they got paid.
I hope so too.
I don't
because
think so if they doing drugs and stuff.
Yeah, they was shooting heroin and they were really, really doing bad. And
I don't think so.
It's a real inside look into drug addicts' lives.
And what was it like?
It's very dark. These people steal every day to have money to buy drugs.
Drugs.
And they take drugs because of their lives. They can't get a job.
Trying to get away from reality.
And then their parents is all alcoholics and shit. And they had a crazy life, so they shooting heroin and sniffing cocaine. Very good documentary. I cried.
Aww.
Okay, I've been crying. I noticed this too. I'm really turning to my pops. When I was a kid, me and my father would watch movies, and he would always cry at certain ones. And I was like, "What the fuck? This nigga's crying." And he would boo-hoo cry like. I'm like, "Yo, this nigga's crazy. What kind of man is he?"
Yeah.
And I was a kid.
A man in tune with his emotional side.
Happy birthday to my father. His birthday passed Monday. I don't know how old my dad is, which is sad, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, he was crying. So I watched Crooklyn the other night.
Oh, I
fucking
love
cried
that movie.
like a baby, man.
When did you cry? When the mother died?
No.
When?
I cried.
When the dog got stuck in the couch?
No, hell no. I hated that dog. I wanted that dog to go.
Queenie!
Yeah, that was funny. I kind of felt for her now as a dog owner, but she was OD with that dog.
Yeah, she was.
I cried when the mother was in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Not when she died, but when she came, what's her name came home from down south.
Troy.
And her mother was in the hospital, and that shit broke me.
Yeah, because she didn't even know her mother was in the hospital.
She didn't know her mother was that sick.
Yeah.
And then when the father came home and said it was cancer. Oh!
So sad.
Jeez. Cake me now.
See, you over here crying that real shit. I'm over here crying at Moana and.
See, I don't even play with it.
What made you cry at Moana?
When the grandmother and all of that.
See, I never even seen a new Disney.
And then Coco and the grandmother.
No, Coco, I cried on Coco.
That's when I back out the convo.
Yeah, Coco made me cry.
Just watch it without the kids.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a good movie.
I'm gonna get high and watch cartoon movies again.
It's a tearjerker. I'm sitting there like, yo, I'm a thug. I can't cry.
No, I remember watching Coco in the movie theater, and I'm crying, and I hear the lady behind me, you hear her sniffling. I turn back, and she's like,
yeah.
I'm like, damn, that was serious. Moana, it was so unexpected. Yeah.
See, I gotta pick a day for that. I have to prepare.
Moana, you gotta check Coco. Coco gonna make you cry.
Coco is for sure gonna make you cry.
Coco, yeah.
Why y'all want me to cry?
Watch it.
It's that real.
It's a good movie.
You don't even gotta be a gangster movie these days.
And I watched the DMX doc on HBO Max too. I cried at that one.
I ain't get there yet.
I cried at that one too.
I could believe it though.
DMX is my favorite rapper.
We kind of grew up on DMX.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna say you'll watch it on your own. But
I'm gonna check it out.
I cried for real because damn,
he had a sad life.
Did and
he was so successful.
Yeah, the show shows like he opens up a lot in the doc, whatever. He opens up about his mom and his drug use, ups and downs, and all kind of shit. He talks about everything. It's very sad.
That's why people's childhood is very important.
It is.
Very important for society.
I remember I knew my childhood was okay when my friends used to come over and be like, damn, you got mad food.
Oh my God.
And I used to be like, man, I always thought it was nothing to eat in here. Yeah. And then my friends come over like, you got mad food. Damn. I'm like, really? I guess we all right then.
You choosy as hell.
We just live in the projects, I guess. Damn, your house clean. That was another one. Like, yo, your house mad clean. You don't got roaches?
Oh my God. Are you serious?
They said that to me in high school. I'm like, what the fuck? They thought because you live in the projects, you create dirty, roaches. You ain't got no food, you poor. Like, listen, stop listening to Ghostface. This ain't the 80s, okay? It is 2001. My mother has money. What's wrong with you, nigga?
And probably paying market rent, too.
I don't know what she was paying, but she had a car and an apartment, and that's doing damn well.
Damn well.
Okay?
With 2 kids.
Salute, moms.
Right, with 2 kids.
Thanks, Dad, for paying your child support, not being a fucking deadbeat.
Shout out to Mark's dad.
Yeah, pay your child support. Stop chilling with your mans if he got a Rolex and he owe child support. Stop chilling with that nigga.
That's so corny.
Stop chilling with that nigga. His priorities is completely backwards. He care more about a watch than his fucking kids. Stop chilling with that nigga. You got a Rolex and your baby mother poor, nigga. How that work? Anyway.
You don't care.
That's why I don't have kids. I'm a different person. Now Wallow. Let me say this Wallow nigga. He always running up to the camera. I don't know why he does this, but he was in jail for a long time. You gotta let him do his thing. Okay.
Come on, man. Let me explain something to you, fellas. The best game is the truth. See, a lot of times we think we run a game when we lying to a woman, and we think we're a player when we lying. You're not a player, you're a liar. See, it was this one girl I'm talking to. She said, Wallow, be 100 with me. Keep it real. I said, all right, I'm going to lay it on you. You want me to be 100 with you? I gave it to her. She's going to say, ooh, Wallow, you cold. I said, hold up, baby. I never knew that the truth had a temperature. You understand? You said you wanted me to be 100. I gave you 100. You only wanted 30. So my whole thing to all the fellas is, listen, man, the best game is the truth. Always get a woman the truth so they can make the decision if they want to travel through life under the conditions you presented to them. You dig what I'm saying? But you always give them the truth. Stop thinking that you're a player because you're lying to 15, 12, 3, 4, 5 different women. That's not a player, you're a liar. The truth is the best game, and it's just like that.
Now, I want to apply that differently.
Okay.
We're not talking about women. I personally apply that to my everyday life. The truth, period. Period. Rihanna knows my advice most times is the truth.
Okay.
Right or wrong.
Okay.
I don't tell you that all the time?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, this doesn't just apply to women. It applies to life. Live your life honestly, please. Karma is real, and the lies that you make will bring negativity to you. You have to tell the truth, not because you want to, because it's the right thing to do. And you would expect other people to do the same. So if you expect other people to tell you the truth and you always fucking lying, what you think people telling you? People that are honest can spot a lie a lot faster than people that lie all the time. That's another truth.
It's true.
Yeah. I can spot when people are full of shit now because I'm not full of shit no more. So I was like,
Right.
he's lying. Why would he say that?
Right.
Like, that has to be not true.
Right. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it's like if I was still alive, okay. No, he said, oh, wait a minute. That motherfucker. Yeah.
He got you.
I believe in always telling the truth in everything. Right? When they pulled me for my weed in Mexico, I told the lady, yes, I have weed.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did it, I said, you're fucking nuts. But I got away, didn't I? Imagine if I'd have lied.
I
Might not have went that way.
If you would have lied.
I won't know because I told the truth. And that's when God looked down and said, get him out of there. She told the truth. I got you. He could have lied. He didn't lie. Get him out. That's how God works.
Okay.
But you thought he gonna save your lying ass? No, let him rock. He's fucking lying. Let that bitch fuck his car up. Shouldn't have lied, nigga.
Oh my God.
Yes, I still fuck my baby mother. I live with her, dummy. Yes, we're still together. You believe the lie. Now I gotta pay for it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Women really believe. Oh no, he said he stayed with his baby mother, but he don't. You know, they sleep in separate rooms. I'll just be like, okay, I'm not gonna hurt her feelings.
I mean,
Let her get it. He got it off. Why would I hate on that man? You got that off, my nigga. Son, you a smart. Ha ha. But yes, tell the truth all the time. You don't got to tell your business. See, that's what people confuse it. People think telling the truth is telling their business. You don't got to tell your business.
so how do you do that?
You keep your shit to yourself.
How do you separate the truth?
When
and the
nobody's
business?
looking, that's when you're supposed to do the right thing. Not when people are going to see you.
But if somebody asks you a question and it's about your business,
well, you don't have to tell people your business. You could say, I don't want to talk about that with you. That's not your business.
So you just say, I don't want to tell you.
Yeah, you don't got to tell nobody your business.
Got it.
But when you're handling your business, when it's your business, tell the truth. So the conversations you have with these people you're speaking to, and they're asking you things pertaining to you and them, be honest with them.
Got it.
Fellas, shorty's like, do you love me? If you don't love her, tell her no. You're not hurting her. You're helping her. That would help her reel back. Like,
right.
Oh, shit, maybe I'm going too hard then.
Right.
Love me back.
And that's the thing. He doesn't want her to do that.
But tell the truth. Because in the long term, you telling her you do love her and you lying, go all bad. Telling her the truth can make this situation out. Oh, yeah. You gonna spin her mentally, bro. Save her from herself. Sometimes you gotta save people from themselves. They be, especially women, They imagine marriage the minute y'all go together.
It's true.
And it's like, we didn't even get nowhere. Why'd you think that? Like, why are you mad that I like some girl ass on Instagram? That's her ass. I'm a man. I used to like your ass when you posted it. What the fuck you thought?
Yep. If I like you, we finna be married. It's true.
It's bad. Because niggas don't think like that. Like, you know, we go day by day.
When you get with a girl, how do you think? Like,
it takes time for that.
It has to plans.
It's a build up. Yeah, we have to notice things after a while because we oblivious to shit in the beginning. Like, damn, she really fuck with me.
Like, yo, damn.
Yeah.
She got to fall in bed too. Like, oh, all right, she's alive. She's real. She's a real person.
It's always made a vacation test. Like, if I could go in the bathroom after you took a shit and don't get like repulsed, I could fuck with you.
Even with the smell?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's not crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've broken up with a girl because of that before. That's 100% a fact.
Are you serious?
Ask any of my friends.
Because this thing?
Yeah, it was done. I was done right there.
So it had to be you really didn't like her then?
Now, let me tell you what happened.
She's rotten inside.
It was a blizzard.
Oh, my God.
It was a blizzard, right? My ex was from North Carolina. I don't know if she listens or not. If you do, you know who you are. I'm not going to say your name. My ex is from North Carolina, so she's never seen a blizzard. They don't get snow too bad in North Carolina.
Right.
It's my first blizzard. Let's get snowed in together. I'm going to come over. And I'm like, I kind of wanted to be by myself through the blizzard. You know what I mean? Just chill. I didn't want company, but...
With a girlfriend.
With a girlfriend, crazy. Right? That's how you know I'm weird. So I'm like, I guess so. But you don't even sound enthusiastic about it because I'm fucking not.
You didn't like her.
Stop being a fucking crib, but you stuck for 3 days.
He didn't like her.
I did like her.
Before the shit. He didn't like her.
I did like, but I don't like being like that with nobody for real.
No. You didn't like her.
Okay, maybe I didn't because I broke up with her. But anyway, we was locked in the house 3 days. Of course, we argued because I didn't want her fucking there. And I was projecting my anger. Yeah, what is what it is. The last day, snow started to get a little better. And she went, I wanted to get up, get in the shower. I got to go to Target, do my running around. Now that the snow is down, right? I'm free again. So she's like, all right, I'm going to go home. Cool.
Back to North Carolina.
She was living in Bed-Stuy.
Oh.
But she's going back to her place now.
Okay.
So before I jump in the shower, she's like, wait, let me use the bathroom. I'm thinking she got to pee. We just woke up. No. Sitting on the bed, scrolling like that. Like 15 minutes. What the fuck is she taking a shit? Oh, come on. And my old crib didn't have a bathroom, a window in the bathroom.
Oh, Lord.
So whatever you doing, it kind of manifests itself into the walls and, the other fabrics of the society.
Nothing.
Yeah, nah. So she comes back in the room with this like real like sickly, little pathetic look on her face like a sick dog or something. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? Grab my towel, I get up.
Warning.
Right.
I walk to the bathroom. Before I even turn the corner, I smell this shit. Like, that's not
literally.
her. That's not her. Turn the corner.
That's not her.
Boom. Oh.
How did you break up with her?
I opened the toilet, right? Because I got to pee. I just woke up.
Oh, God.
Orange stains now.
No.
Oh, she ain't clean up. Though.
Come on. Put the lid down. They ain't even bother to scrub the shit off.
You got to clean it.
Yeah.
You got to clean it.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm fucking disgusted now. So I stand outside the bathroom for a minute, kind of let the air out and breathe.
Oh my God.
I calm down. I take a shower. I'm trying to hold my breath. It's in the steam. I'm dying in there. Yeah. Quickest shower ever. I jump out. She's like, oh, I got to take a shower now. I'm like, yo, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you got to clean up after yourself. That don't make sense.
Oh, my God.
Sheesh. She's like, what do you mean? The toilet. You didn't see that in the toilet?
Oh, my God.
I'm a very blunt person. Why ignore that? Let's just be adults. Yeah, I did. Let's just be, it happened.
Oh, I respected that.
Why we can't, I hate how people are so like non-confrontational.
Yeah.
Because I'm very confrontational. I'm not going to let an elephant sit in this room.
It doesn't have to be a confrontation, though.
There will never be an elephant in this room.
It does. Because that behavior will continue.
Yeah. What you allow is what will continue.
I know, I'm saying, but you saying that doesn't have to be a confrontation.
It does. But it does. For me, it does. I'm like Larry David in that sense. I have to say something.
No, but what I'm saying is because you said something, that doesn't have to turn into a confrontation. Like, you could say it and let it be.
My intention was not to be confrontational. It was to present you with this information and communication.
To do better.
How you react to this communication is totally up to you.
Right.
I'm not coming at you like, yo, what the fuck? You done left shit in my... No. Hey, start cleaning up after yourself. It's unacceptable what you did in the bathroom. She's just sitting there like, okay. That's it. We good. She was a little sad about it.
Of course.
It's a long walk to the bus.
The bus?
Yeah. Listen, Shout out to all the girls that don't got no problem taking the bus and will gladly take a walk to the bus stop. Salute
Did you walk her to the bus?
Love y'all, queen. Yes, I did. I walked her from my crib all the way to Utica for the 46.
All right. At least you was a gentleman. Did you wait with her?
I did. It was a most silent wait. It was a silent walk. We didn't speak.
Wait. Is it still the storm?
The storm is done.
Oh,
but it's still snowing.
3 days later.
On the floor, right?
Yeah. And, after that, we had a phone conversation that I would be departing from that said relationship. She didn't take that well.
How do you say that?
I said, yo, I think we better off as friends. I don't really want to be in a relationship with you anymore.
And what did she say?
Oh, we can work it out. I'm sorry I didn't clean up. She thought it was about the cleanup, which it was, but it was really the smell.
I apologize.
Oh my God.
I shit up your house and it was crazy. I had McDonald's.
Yeah. So, but that for me, if I could go in the bathroom after you shit and not trip like that, right. We gonna make it.
Oh my God.
Because that's the number one thing. Like, women hate using the bathroom around niggas. Because that fear of, oh my God, I don't want to shit in his house. Girl, go take a shit. Okay? Ain't nobody touching your butthole anyway. Take a shit.
Spray the toilet.
Do what you gotta do, man. Take a shit. Niggas shit every day. Fuck all that dumb shit. But yes, the truth. Tell it. Be it. Own it. Stop lying. Watch how your life change. I'm telling you. That's part of my zen was like, yo, stop lying. You know how hard it is to stop lying? Like, niggas, we are conditioned to lie. Women put men in position to lie and then expect the truth.
Oh, I didn't know somebody could put you in a position to lie.
Because the truth will hurt your feelings. And y'all always put niggas in position to hurt your feelings.
So she doesn't want the truth.
No.
She wants the lie.
Yes.
Okay.
But we'll tell you, tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. Okay, I hate the food. Can't cook. That's why I never finish it. Always ask me why I never finish my food. You can't cook. I don't know what you're doing. I appreciate the effort, but I hate your food. It's disgusting to me.
Got it.
Did you really want the truth?
I mean,
you're slaved over this meal.
Right, but it should be helpful. Like, what needs to change?
You just need to not do it anymore. Don't cook ever again. Okay. That way we can eat out.
So she shouldn't practice?
Practice when I'm not here.
But who's going to taste it?
You. Give it to the dog. I don't care what you do. I don't want it.
Not the dog.
Yeah. Call your friends. Have them taste your spaghetti. I assure you they won't be your friend anymore.
Oh my God.
How do you fuck up sauce out the bottle? It came in the jar already. All you had to do was put it on heat. You fucked that up. The noodles were stiff. You didn't even boil the noodles right.
Oh my God.
You can't boil noodles?
But why do I feel like you talking to somebody specific?
I've been there. I've been there. And I had to have these conversations like, yo, look, I hate your cooking.
How old?
I was like 27.
Okay.
I hate your cooking. Like, you keep making this chicken and it's just not good. And she was just sitting there like, really? I'm like, yes. You don't have to. Like, I know you like me and you want to impress me. You don't have to cook. I promise you. Just be cool. You don't, the cooking, like, you act like I'm some fat nigga or something. Like, and she was really like hell-bent on making me shit. And I was just like,
trying to do right by you.
You don't got to do that. It was uncomfortable, but it had to be done. My friends coming over and eating this nasty shit. Yo, why does bitch keep cooking, bro? She's terrible. I know. I'm going to tell her.
I'm going to tell her.
The chicken is not it. That was... I can remember this shit.
I can tell.
Yeah. That wasn't fun.
You're having a moment.
It wasn't
Letting
fun.
You have your moment.
Yeah, it wasn't fun because it was like she really had an attitude. It's like, I can see if I'm lying.
Right.
I can see if I'm doing this on purpose to set you off. There's a conglomerate of people that will tell you your chicken sucks. My friends say your chicken sucks. It sucks. These niggas ain't anything.
Your chicken sucks.
Yeah.
Whoever you are.
Yeah, your chicken. All right. Tory Lanez. He's in court right now. Right, for the Meg Thee Stallion thing. This is what I'm seeing on the academics and everything. Like, he allegedly shot Meg in the foot. Right?
Allegedly.
So Tory's been canceled for some time.
And then he came back.
No, I don't know if he's still canceled or not, but I will say this.
Didn't he have like a concert or something?
He did.
Right.
He's been doing shows and things
anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's uncanceled.
I will say this. Tory Lanez dropped an amazing project. Nobody's talking about it.
I gotta listen.
Because I don't know how long this cancellation is supposed to last. I don't know.
I don't think he's canceled anymore.
So why usually when Tory has an album out, people knew. I know he's independent now, and it's a little different when you're independent. You don't get the same marketing, but good music finds people.
That's true, and he has a large fan base, so
yes,
that's like a direct.
This is a good album. Yeah. This is a good album, and people aren't paying attention to it, and it bothers me that it's him because when Summer Walker dropped, the whole world wanted to talk about this hurt, stupid woman.
Oh, why she gotta be stupid?
Because she's very stupid. She tattooed Larry on her face. Did we forget?
That was weird.
That was not weird. That was stupid.
That was weird.
No, that was stupid.
Okay.
A face tattoo is not ever smart. There's no purpose to have a tattoo on your face. So the people listening, if you have a tattoo on your face, there was no reason to put that tattoo on your face. Of all the skin.
See it.
Seen one, seen them all. Why are you putting things on your face?
Okay.
There's never really, you're not going to make me understand the tattoo. There was a time when you had to have killed a nigga to even be allowed to rock a tattoo on your face. And now that line has completely fucking blurred.
Yeah.
You have people like 6ix9ine that just put whatever the fuck they want all over their face. Rose.
All of these kids, man.
Offset has a beard tattooed of his kids' names from his sideburn to chin, and it's a tattoo.
Who was the one that had the ice cream?
Gucci.
Yeah.
Why?
Removed, right?
Yeah, he did.
It's removed, I think.
But
good.
That just didn't make any sense.
And I hope it probably was his wife that told him, hey, man.
Look crazy.
You know, we're turning the page. It's time to grow up, man. An ice cream cone?
Out of all things.
Do you love ice cream that much?
Wasn't like a song named Ice Cream or something?
Burr.
Wasn't his song.
Right. Right. I knew it had something to do with like ice
cold.
cream, something, right.
He had a chain with it, but all of that. Fuck all of that. Tory Lanez. Nobody's talking about him. And I'm going to tell people the truth, right?
Okay.
Now, R. Kelly peed on a kid.
Oh,
We've seen this with our own eyes. For years, Michael Jackson was alleged of touching children. There's a comedian, I forget who, he said, you don't get accused of the same thing for 20 years and you didn't do it. Listen, I don't know if that's true or not, but I will tell you this. He's right. You don't get accused of the same thing for 20 years and it just didn't happen ever. So everybody's been making up the same exact lie for 20 years. You went to court, beat it. They did it again. We love Michael Jackson. We let the love overlook the dirty shit.
We'll never know.
Initially, R. Kelly peed on a girl. We seen it on video. We still bought Chocolate Factory.
Stepped in the name of love.
We did.
Chocolate Factory was so fire.
Yeah. We all bought it. Right now, this was after we saw it.
Right.
Mind you, and this back then, peed on a little girl, 16. He nasty. We got over it. We got over it. We all got over it. I don't know why 20 years later people are so disgusted now that R. Kelly peed on it. He did. We got over that. We got over that. He done trapped in the closet. We been forgot that. He had a midget in it and everything. We been forgot that. We forgave R. Kelly. But then they bring up new shit. They're like, oh, you holding bitches in your basement, nigga? Wait, you just abducting women and just trapping them, nigga? What the fuck is this?
Different times, though.
Weird.
So now we banish him from music. And his music is nasty to listen to now to some people.
To y'all, right? I'm still playing that shit.
Right. Now, Tory Lanez allegedly shot a woman bigger than him in the foot.
Why do you have to... Why is that a point?
It is a point because R. Kelly peed on a child and that is wrong. Tory Lanez allegedly shot a bigger woman than him in the foot. Is that not self-defense? We don't know what happened.
You mean bigger in statue?
She is bigger than him. She is taller than him.
Okay.
So if he shot a woman bigger, what is the crime?
I don't know. I don't know what her size.
Why are we banishing this man for like that?
Because he shouldn't have shot her.
I don't know if he shot. I don't know if he shot her or not. But like we did say, does everybody have to be digital? At one point in time, he was like the digital man.
Yeah.
He was the biggest thing during quarantine.
Right.
He had Instagram Live for himself on lock. You looking on notifications for when Tory got quarantine radio.
I heard, yeah.
It was crazy.
I've never seen quarantine video, but I've seen shots.
It was amazing.
And it doesn't seem weird to you that when he had all of this going on, that happened?
Yeah. So
now I'm not a conspiracy theorist. However,
he was getting too popular, too big.
Tory said this himself. The minute I went independent and came off a major label, somebody tied to a major label got me sunk and out of here.
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing about Rock Nation. I love Jay. However, there's a certain amount of pull up there that him and his conglomerate have over this industry, right?
So he's saying he never shot her?
He's saying he didn't do it. They went to court the other day. The court documents said there was a fight between Meg and her friend over Tory. Because Tory was allegedly talking to the friend first and Meg stole him from her. Which used to be Meg's former best friend that was always with her. I don't know the girl's name.
Right.
Now they're saying that she did it. And that the fight was to take the gun from her. And Tory was an innocent bystander to it. And when it happened, she didn't get shot directly in the foot. She was grazed. She said it was glass because allegedly at the time, George Floyd had just happened. And she didn't want another black man killed by the police.
Okay.
That sound accurate though. Because think about it. All right. I'm hot as fish grease right now. Why would I shoot her while I'm hot?
Mind you now, Meg plays into the Protect Black Women theme of last year.
Okay.
He just lost Breonna Taylor. And she shot me. He shot me. You shot me. That's what she said on live. It's documented. Is they going to use this in court?
Yeah.
So her stories are not matching up, they're saying. There's inconsistencies, and the prosecution cannot wait to get her on the stand. So they can do their whole law and order thing up there and get this shit
back and forth.
Yeah.
Let's put this shit in order.
Right. So
really
now,
going on here?
With all of this going on, right, Tory has still been making music. Nobody cares anymore because that.
Right.
The fuck Tory. Oh, you don't fuck with him. Blah, 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 all of that shit, right? But I'm a person that judges people off what they do with their talent, not what they do in their real life. I don't care if he shot Meg in the foot. I don't care if he did it or not. I don't care. I'm a fan of him because of his music. So if the man makes music, I'm going to check it out because I'm a fan of his music. And when I listen to his music, I'm like, there's no way this music isn't being played everywhere if it's this good. Right? Listen to this. This is an 80s themed album. Number one, that's fucking incredible. He's not that age to remember the 80s. But you do your weekend rendition as a rapper R&B guy and it sounds this good.
I took my drugs and took my loving when I left out the spot. I left the party with the Barbie marking back on me down. She calls my phone up, but I told her I'm a loner. But she likes my watch and my drop top and my persona. We hit the highway 155 with
I'm a Twitch it. This is one. There's a lot of different sounds. There's no reason this isn't being heard by everybody. This is too good. And nobody's talking about it, but he was trending on Twitter for 2 days. LeBron tweeted it. People aren't talking about it, right?
I have to check this out.
So I have to understand what cancel culture is really about. Because why is it okay for people to do this? And why do we uphold this if we like the person? Because I've seen Tory fans talk shit about it. Like, well, damn, like, do you fuck with me or not? Like, a nigga make a mistake and you judge me off that. But what do? I'm a musician. I'm not a fucking perfect angel. People who are going to fuck up. But that should not stop their talent from being pushed because I made a mistake. You know what I mean? Like, they want to take everything away from you when you're not perfect. You better not go to jail if you're a basketball player.
Chris Brown.
You better not get arrested if you're a musician.
See, okay. I think you have to be very specific. So you were talking about Tory, you talked about Chris Brown. These are men who allegedly assaulted women. Mm-hmm. So that's a problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem.
It's a problem.
Right.
Understood. It is a problem. It's not okay.
Right. So maybe if he went to jail for, I don't even know, like something else other than assaulting a woman, maybe it could be a different story, but assaulting a woman or a child or whatever, like that's the problem.
Yeah. But my whole thing is people only do it when it's convenient. We don't uphold the cancellation forever. So why even bother? Because Chris Brown is no longer canceled.
Right. But the thing is, you can't be rewarded for bad behavior. That's what it's for.
But the bad behavior does get rewarded because that bad boy image is what makes him sell records. Nobody would have listened to Biggie if he was rapping about God. We want to hear Machine Gun Funk. Don't nobody want to hear that Jesus Walk shit. No, nigga, rap about blunts and Timberlands. We like that shit. So you'll reward somebody for being negative, but then when something negative happens, you just punish them.
And the other person gets financial gains in the because Rihanna became the biggest after that point.
And take that Chris Brown moment away from her. Does she become who she is?
I think she still would have been.
The biggest, so where she from that point in time when that happened, her elevation got crazy.
I mean, it's very possible that it, like had something to do with it, but I still think that she would have been where she's at right now. I still think so.
I do agree to an extent that first of all, she didn't get there by mistake.
Right.
She did
get handpicked.
She has been like a very successful in what she does prior to business. Musically, she's huge.
Yeah,
so and she was huge when it happened. So I mean,
yeah, she would have still been.
She would have probably still been Rihanna. I don't think it would have been 100% love. You know what I mean? Like nobody hates her.
Nah, I wouldn't.
There's like people that are super successful, but people like Nicki Minaj, people hate her. A lot of people dislike Nicki Minaj, but she's huge. So, nobody hates Rihanna.
Because her personality is a little...
Now, do we not hate Rihanna because we had felt bad for her at one point? Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody ever felt bad for Nicki. For anything.
That's what I'm saying.
They hate her. Why? She's mean. Mean to who she's been mean to. Not to me.
She was tall.
Did you meet her?
Crazy.
I never met her.
Oh, okay.
So I can't...
She was pretty nice when I met her, actually.
Now, listen to this, though. I am not a Nicki Minaj fan.
I like Nicki.
Right? But as a person, I don't know her to not like her.
Right.
Now, some of the shit she does, I don't like that I hear about, but I don't even know if those things are true. Who the fuck am I? Wasn't there.
Some things that I see in the tabloids or whatever. I was like, oh, that's kind of beneath her, but
yeah. But hey, what is beneath people? Like, fuck that. Why? And that's another thing too. Why celebrities gotta be the bigger person all the time? Why the fuck I can't respond? Speaking of that, I had a run-in with one of these little NBA niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't forget. I didn't even have to write it down because I knew at one point I was going to go there. I'm looking dead in the camera. PJ Washington. Brittany Renner's little fucking toy. Right? You got very disrespectful to me. Right? Now, I was talking about your outfit, which was terrible.
And you have a right to your opinion.
Right? And I have a right to my fucking opinion. I didn't disrespect your manhood.
Right.
I didn't disrespect you. A person above me said, this is why this bitch did you like that, wearing them bullshit shoes.
Oh, my God.
I didn't even say that. You came at me and the nigga on top, you didn't say a word to him, and look how he disrespected you. All I said was, this fit is terrible. It's still up. It was a Thanksgiving post. All my comments are still there. I stopped responding after a while because he's a kid to me. And you have to understand.
I wonder why he singled you out, though.
Because it was good what I said.
What'd you say?
Let me find it.
This is on Twitter?
This It's on Instagram. This was last week. Now, I'm shadow banned, so a lot of people missed this.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all missed a good day. Oh, God. It's a good day on the gram last week, Thursday. This is the day after the podcast. Ain't got a bitch. They always want to do something the day after. But, let's see. Is it still there?
You didn't screenshot it?
No. I should have. Oh, here we go. Now, look, it's all still there. Now, this is his post. Now, the camera can see that. I don't know if y'all can zoom.
All right, so you got a blue shirt.
Blue Balenciaga sweater.
Letters
right?
and words.
Little, nice little necklace.
Okay.
Some shades. Little, I'm going to say these are Amiri jeans. Right? And then we look at the shoes.
Nikes.
Low top Jordan 1s. Royal toe. Right? This is an NBA player. Michael Jordan owns his team. Look at this man's shoes as a millionaire.
Condition of them.
They are tied to the fuck. Bro, you don't have practice today, my nigga. Where was you going? Like this Thanksgiving. Right? Now somebody said something. Now I see why she did you like that. Nigga wearing lows, shaking my head. My man tags me and says, sounds like something you would say.
Right, it does.
Right. Now I seen that and I said, yeah. So I respond. Not thinking this nigga would ever respond back.
Right.
Don't you got practice? It's a season. You got a game. Don't you got a flight? Right? Don't you got child support to pay? Motherfucker, you worried about me.
Damn.
Right? So now.
Right? Going in.
Right. So now my man tags me and says, sound like something you would say. I said, yeah, this is disgusting. Nasty ass pair, creased to hell, and slightly cooked. He's in the NBA. The shoes be free. This is nasty. I didn't disrespect his manhood. None of that.
You did it.
The comment he gives to me was, how much dick you gonna eat? He took it there.
You went crazy.
Now I'm a man.
First.
I've been watching 60 Days In for the best of a month now.
Shank him.
In jail.
Oh my God.
You say some shit like that, I have to pop on you. Or the pod go think I'm pussy.
Never been to jail.
Never.
Mind you.
But the pod go think I'm pussy, and I can't have that on the pod. Niggas go respect me on the pod, right? Podcast or jail pod, eat both. That's a good play on word, right?
Expeditiously.
Yeah. So PJ Washington, right? I say back to him, as much as your baby moms,
oh God,
go play ball and watch your mouth, nigga. Fuck out of here. Now pause on me, because I'm not gonna eat penis. But his baby mother probably would. Right?
Terrible.
So now he responds back again.
Oh my God.
They had war words.
We had a few words. He responds again. You a grown man on my steak emoji. Meat.
On meat. Yeah.
Get your money up. You acting like these hoes. All right. So now he's talking to me as if I'm believe him. Right? Now I'm 36. This kid's 20-something.
Yeah.
Child to me.
Okay.
And this is when your grown man comes in and he's like, all right, you're not going to do this. I'm going to have to be very respectful because I want to be somebody. And this could come back on me.
Yeah, sure could.
So I want to handle you the right way, young brother. Because you obviously are lost. Your decisions say so.
Oh my God.
Right? So I say to him,
this is funny.
Right?
Check this right here, bro. You're a kid to me. You're a little nigga. Go practice and carry on about your day. This is why you got finessed.
Oh,
your dumb ass is too easily distracted. Lock in and work on your game. Then work on your outfits because you dress like shit. That's what this was all about. You wore bad feet, bro. And it's okay. I seen on your page you really enjoyed them. He has these posted about 7 other times. He loves these ones. That's why they look like that.
That's how they hurt.
He enjoys them shits. Right? You really enjoy them shits. But at least keep a fresh pair. I know shorty's in your pocket, but still love yourself, King. Michael Jordan owns your team and your Jays look like that. He responds.
Oh my God.
Oh man, I thought that was it.
Right?
Once again, you an old man on my page, but don't follow me. That's female shit. Act your age. Stop meat rotting. You too old for that.
Ooh.
So at that point, somebody else responded to him. It's okay. He got you.
Oh my God.
One more L in 2021 won't hurt, brother.
Oh
Blessings.
my God.
Oh, you won.
Yeah, I won. At that, I didn't even respond after that. The people knew.
The people.
You eat them.
Right? The people.
You know?
All because Mark took the high road.
Listen,
But
bro.
to be honest with you, he ain't had nothing to do with it. He was tagged,
He was tagged
on it.
in it, right?
I don't bother anybody.
That's a humble window.
I don't bother anybody. I didn't start this.
I don't bother anybody.
I was tagged.
And you just,
and I just gave my opinion to my friend who thought I should see this. It was between me and him. I wasn't talking to you, PJ. Now, if you go through the rest of these comments, he was getting flamed way before I arrived. Said nothing to these niggas. Only me.
Only
So
you.
this is why I dragged it on my story for the entire morning. I said, the rest of the day, nigga, I'm on your ass.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah.
I wonder why he was so triggered by you.
I don't know. Probably because he only has 12,000 followers and you're an NBA player. And your baby mother has millions of fucking followers and you don't. And you're a kid. And first of all, I really want you to work on your game. I do. I meant that part. Work on your game. You're not even nice enough.
We want to see you be great.
You're not even nice enough to be talking to niggas like this. For real, PJ Washington. Cut it out. Stop that shit.
I would love to know why.
Weird cleft foot little nigga.
Why he said anything to you.
They hurt him. Sometimes shit gets through.
But you said other people said stuff.
Yeah. 263 comments. He found me. Yeah. But notice, and I always say this too when I get into it with celebrities. I me and Fab had words at one point.
We know.
And
hold on, what happened there?
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Oh, Fitz?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fab Fitz is terrible.
Listen.
And I love Fab.
It's very disappointing to me.
I
And
love
at this point in time, I had Fab somewhere up here.
And that is my issue. Because I love Fab as well. I'm from Brooklyn. Fab, I bought your first album on 9/11. I cut school. I didn't cut school. They let us leave. And we went to the African and bought your shit. Like we went to the Africans and we bought the bootleg. But we bought it. And we still bought Blueprint. We ain't forget you that day.
Bro.
Yo, Fab dropped too. Get Fab.
I had Rich Young everything.
I remember that. That was the time.
And that was like...
That was the time. I had a couple shirts. My ex hated them big-ass glittery shirts, but, at the time, he was repping.
Bro,
Fuck it.
It hurt my heart to look at his page now. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, so whatever time this was last summer, I was reposting Fab's outfit in my story. Never tagged him, but somehow or another, he found it, and he watched my stories.
Which is crazy.
And he hit me, and we spoke like men. No disrespect. He never said no meat offerings. I never did none of that either. We handled it like men, and I never did. I didn't have to take it public.
Why is the first time I'm hearing about this?
Yeah, because I kept it classy. I didn't speak about it. There's nothing to talk about.
Okay.
I'm not clout chasing. I'm supposed to repost this. Yo, Fab, DM me.
Nah, divulge a little bit more.
I'm 30-something years old. That's corny.
How'd this conversation go, though?
He said, hey, brother, I understand that, I would read it, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But he sent me a paragraph. That's a fact. And I couldn't believe it when I looked at my desk. I said, fuck. Opened it. Boom. I'm like, yo, what the fuck did I say about him? Yeah. I'm reading it. I'm like, oh, he's not threatening me.
He thought Street Fair was on that.
I'm like, listen, niggas can find me now, and I know some of his people.
Uh-huh.
I know that nigga.
Right?
It ain't, look, he good. Yeah, but it was about outfits. And that's the thing. Fab actually gave me a compliment. He said, hey, seen your page. You do all right. Is everything my favorite? No. But everything ain't for everybody. And, I do what I do. You do what you do. And that's it. He was like, you want everybody to agree with you when they don't have to.
Right.
And I was like, I don't think he gets me. But okay, I'm going to let him have that. Because he's not going to go back and forth with me. So I just appreciate that. Please, all that. It was nothing. He didn't leave me on scene. He responded.
Oh.
So it was cool. But to PJ Tucker, the same thing. I want the best for you. I mean, not PJ Tucker's my man. PJ Washington. Because you ain't even the most famous PJ. Bum ass nigga. You got PJ Washington, PJ Brown, PJ Tucker, and PJ Washington is the lowest. What's the other PJ? It's a bunch of them niggas. PJ McGlure used to play for the same team. For the
Portia's daughter, PJ.
Look.
From Housewives.
Look, see? Look at that.
Oh my God.
Fuck him. Anyway, yeah, it's fine. But he noticed he didn't disrespect nothing else. He just did the meat jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he saw the page.
He see the
he was like, nah, I ain't gonna front.
He see the feats?
He kind of got me. He was like, nah, I can't even diss that nigga. All right. Yeah, nigga. And that's off the thrift. Hello.
Off the thrift.
Make a $13 shirt look like $1,300. That's how you do it. I just laugh when people spend all that money on shit. Speaking of fucking clothes, Balenciaga got a Lego boot. See that?
I did.
Oh, come on now. Enough. Why are we starting to look like cartoon characters? You know what those boots look like? Remember that game, Parappa the Rapper?
No.
It was on PlayStation 1.
I don't play video
I'm so
games.
old. That's crazy. Whoever played Parappa the Rapper, y'all know his boots. Listen, I know Kanye is a fashion nigga. He's losing me. I'm getting lost now. He's doing
not
shit
for
that...
you.
Yeah, it's not... And I'm sad I'm getting left behind like this because I want to be part of it. Like, I remember when the Yeezy look was cool, the long shirt with the flight jacket
with the holes.
Yeah, the holy clothes and shit.
It was really the flight jacket. I remember that.
Yeah, I could keep up back then. Yeah, I could keep up. But now it's just like, I can't do this. I can't wear the motorcycle with the muscles built in jacket. I can't do that. Where do you even get one of those?
Oh my God.
Them swimming boots he had on at the concert was crazy.
That's the Croc Balenciaga boot. That's the Croc collab with Balenciaga. Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah, you know what it looked like? You know that people be going fly fishing?
Yeah, weird. And he's wearing them with jeans. And he's doing shows with Drake.
Them
and
boots are
Kanye, you
heavy
think
as
you
hell.
slick. That was a versus.
Oh yes, I thought that was hilarious. They said that he tricked Drake into doing a versus talking
He
about
won,
as
though,
a free Larry Hoover
come on. Yeah.
He killed them.
fundraiser or something.
Kanye's jeans bothered me. Like, why did you have to put Free Larry Hoover on your jeans? Just put it on a shirt. Stop being weird. Them tight ass jeans with them big ass boots.
They probably wasn't even that tight. Them boots are just huge.
They just absorbed his whole denim. Absorbed them.
Them boots is crazy.
Did y'all watch the Drake and Kanye?
I didn't watch.
I refused.
I watched it. It was pretty good though. I ain't gonna hold you. It was pretty good.
I refused to watch it. You know why I refused to watch it?
Why?
Because fuck both of them. Because you're not gonna beef that publicly just to be buddy right away after it.
Like, not buddy though. I think that was kind of like a call from upstairs, like, yo, calm the fuck down. You fucking
yeah, but it's like you know.
Look who put it together.
But it's the thing. But
Who
it was
put it together?
Jay Prince.
Jay Prince. He's like a
It's like-
dominant dark
it's like,
figure.
Hey, cut the shit now.
But this is the thing with me. That was never gonna be anything anyway.
Yeah, they billionaires.
Was Drake gonna shoot someone?
No, they both.
Was Drake gonna spin the block of Calabasas and look for Kanye? Like, we have to stop. And we have to really...
He live in Wyoming, first of all.
Yeah. Was he gonna spin the cornfields and air it out? Like, was Drake gonna put in some work? Was Kanye West looking for Drake to fight?
That's the problem. You got all these young kids really like going at it. And y'all dudes is
not gonna do a goddamn thing. Y'all are fucking soft.
And they publicly beefing. Like, yo, if they could do it, we could do it at the poorest level.
Right.
But the poorest level, they really be shooting and killing each other. When these dudes, I could go my whole life and pay not to ever see you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just mad we fell for it.
I didn't fall for it.
Because what we got in that process was 2 bad Drake albums and a few years of terrible Kanye content. We got 2 gospel albums.
And I like the gospel album.
God is great.
I like the
Kanye
gospel
West
album.
is
Don't talk
not
about
Kirk
Sunday
Franklin.
service.
Sunday service was at the show. I guess he paid his debt. So he owed them money. They were suing him.
Oh, really?
But I don't know. Those could be whole new people for all I know. Who knows?
It probably is whole new people. But I like Sunday service. I listened to it today still.
I'll say this. Drake is a great artist. Kanye West is the better performer. Drake is a better rapper, but Kanye West is the better performer. Now, when you talk about a show, I've been to Drake shows.
Yeah. You know why though, right?
Why?
Drake is the best, least influential star we have.
True.
Like if Drake dropped merch today, nobody would care.
He did it. He did it. Nobody
he doesn't
gave a
have
fuck.
that allure to him as like somebody you want to be like.
Travis Scott has that.
It's cool to
Weeknd has that.
Sing his song. Like he was like, he took what Fab was great at, IG captions, and he's this era's that.
Okay.
You'll say little cute things on tracks and then you want to say it to other people and whatever. But nobody's going to say, like, those Nikes, those are terrible.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever going to go out and go get those.
Yeah.
Not because they're Drake's. Like, they just don't look good.
And Drake just is not marketable for sell product. Everybody doesn't have that. He's not product guy.
You seen him without the beard? Looks crazy.
Yeah, I did. He should always have a beard.
He just cut it recently? Or something?
No, I'm just saying, like, before the bread.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody was like, it was Drake.
Like, Drake is like You noticed it though. He's less marketable. Like when he first came out, he was in Gatorade commercials, Sprite commercials, and he had all these endorsements. They went away.
But he looks, even if like the thing when he did with the No Nike campaign, he looks awkward as an athlete. I'm like, it's not resonating to me. I don't want to be like him.
That's a very true statement. That he's not the least influential. It's true. Yeah. Nobody wants to dress like Drake.
I like Drake.
No, we love Drake's music. But it stops there.
Because he's light skin, he got soft hair, a nice beard, and he has money.
Like people emulate his look, the beard, hairstyle thing, but it stops there. There's no Drake look. Like Kanye West has a look. Like if you dress a certain way, people will say, "Oh, you think you Kanye today?"
Right.
If you dress a certain way, like you think you Jay today? Like he have looks. He doesn't have a look. He just gets dressed and goes places and like, "Oh shit, it's Drake." We don't care about what he's wearing. Nobody thinks about his shirt. Nobody gives a shit.
What is you wearing, Drake?
Travis Scott, kids want to know, what the fuck are those on his feet? Oh, those are SBs. I want them now.
Yeah.
Kanye, same thing. Even like... I
think didn't Drake have to sneak it first with the OVO? He had a Nike show. Something like that?
And they did well, but...
They didn't resonate with the culture.
They aged terribly.
Nobody was beating each other up for them.
Like, you got to think. Kanye West Nikes...
You made it.
Kanye West Nikes still go crazy. I was at a sneaker show Sunday. They're still on tables. People are still buying them. People are still wanting them. On my table, we had the Louis Vuitton Kanye's. Everybody stopped to pick up that shoe. Damn, I haven't seen these in real life ever. How much you guys want? I'm like, the red one's $10,000, the other one's $12,000.
Crazy.
$10,000?
Did anybody buy it?
Hell no. We wasn't trying to like sell it. We were just saying that if somebody was wanting to buy it, they could have had it though. But on StockX, that's what they go for. So we just repeated that. On the red ones go for $10,000. Louis Vuitton Kanye's. Now, he was there before Virgil. Yeah. And he wanted what Virgil had, and they just didn't give it to him because it's Kanye. Too loud.
Too controversial.
You're doing too many other things to focus on just this. Virgil he's just the design guy. Plug him in, let him create, and let him put out whatever he wants. Because this is his thing.
Virgil had the same thing as Kanye, too. He had a Nike and a Louis Vuitton deal at the same time.
That's how corporate companies give it to you. Like, yeah. Once Nike did business with Louis Vuitton, I was like, we should fuck with them just to stick it to Ye. Do it.
That's how they do.
First black man to design a house Louis Vuitton. That's amazing. Rest in peace to Virgil once again. What was I talking about prior to that?
Forgot.
How you forget?
If we was live, the people would have told us.
Yeah. But no, no more lives. It's over here. Y'all watching YouTube. This is a fucking enough. Ain't no more live. It's done.
We was talking about Drake and Kanye.
Yes, Drake. Yes, it was a versus. Kanye snuck a versus, and Kanye's the better performer. He cares about the whole design of the stage was Kanye. He makes it look that way. Like,
right. That's
thing.
a Kanye aesthetic.
Yeah. Like when you go to a Kanye show, it's like really a whole thing. Like the stage is designed. He designs his stage.
Yep.
Same with Travis Scott. Travis Scott put a fucking Ferris wheel on his stage at Astroworld. This is prior to the festival. I'm talking about when he was on tour for the album 2-3 years ago. To see that live was like, this nigga put a fucking ride in his stage. And got on it.
He got on it. Nobody else was on it.
No, the fans got on it while he was performing. It was amazing. It was like lights and smoke and lasers and kids and weed smoke and just titties. And it was a mosh pit.
Titties.
It was amazing. Yeah. The girls go crazy. They on pills.
So they take off their shirts?
Yeah, it's hot in there when you doing acid. It's hot. What else is going on? Oh, Wiz Khalifa dropped the project. I wanted to mention that. I'm not going to play nothing. It's a classic for Wiz. It's a Wiz Khalifa classic. I said it. It is. I smoked to it this morning. I was like, I got to let people know.
Is it like a cushion orange juice type of vibe?
Yes.
Okay.
It is. I don't know how he found it again, but he did. He did. It's amazing. Every beat is tough. And it's like beautiful. It's like relaxing, but it's hard at the same time. Like, damn, this is fire. But it makes you want to just chill. It's not no hype shit. I like that. The older I get, the more I want to chill. I don't want to get rowdy.
Yeah.
I don't want to knuck if you buck. I don't want to do the latest dance when I hear my favorite song. I just want to hear it. It's like every dance got a song now.
You are definitely an old person. Yeah. If you I just want to hear it.
Yeah, I just want to hear it. I'm enough. I don't need to dance to it. I don't need to know the TikTok, the TikTok sweetie. I don't need to know all that.
What's Currency on there?
Everybody's on there. Larry June was on there.
Shit. Oh, you mean Larry June?
I told y'all about Larry.
Larry June.
Last time we was here, I told y'all about Larry.
Yeah.
You tapped in?
I listened to us all the side.
I can send you a playlist now. It's got over 100 songs. That's the nigga I listen to the most.
He's some zone out. He's not talking about a topic.
No, he is. It's just
you say he talks about everyday stuff.
His life. He's not like a shoot 'em up. There's no pow, bang,
no.
bang.
I mean, it's in there, but it's subtle.
Yeah.
Like he got a line where it's like, you know, I know God got me, but I still keep that. You know.
Yeah, it's no sound.
So it's not like no tough shit. Like I know God got me, but I still keep. I'm going to this girl house. I got my 4.5 with me. Mm-hmm. Just putting that out there. But he's not rapping like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna shoot your ass. No. And you know, I carry guns on my way to bitch's house. As I should.
That's
I carry
what you
guns.
Should have had coming to Far Rockaway.
Oh, yeah. But they wouldn't have helped. One gun versus all them niggas, you ain't gonna shoot everybody.
Yo, listen.
Ain't but so many bullets, but they will run.
I told y'all that was North Face Times and the champion with the KKK
cone?
hoodie.
That was an era.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that was real.
And people would just take it.
I paid my toll to get back home safely. I ain't mad. Yo, drop a bump.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes being pussy is necessary.
Facts.
Okay.
Gotta get home whole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna act tough and then still take a L.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, it's not worth it. My face is too pretty for that.
I was watching this. All right. I relapsed. I found a jail show on YouTube.
Oh my God. Oh, right. Tell the truth, Mark.
Yeah, I'm
Because
gonna
you
tell the
lied
truth.
to us.
Tell the truth, because
after he lied.
In jail, I'm watching this Ohio. And the funny thing about it is the characters in this jail was way better than 60 Days because they're real inmates. But anyway, there's a guy in there that got beat up for his Jordans. And I'm like, you would take that kind of ass whooping for some they beat the shit out of him.
How you get Jordans in jail?
Gotta be a head dude.
No, in that jail wasn't like high security. So people was in there with white uptowns and shit.
But how?
Some jails is like that. They let you get certain things.
Oh.
And they was trying to steal his Jordans. And he was like, nah, this is all I got.
Because it's principle.
Before they beat.
It was principle. If you're in jail and you're going to, you know.
Yeah, but.
That's principle. That's not about the Jordans.
I get it, but I might have let them have them Jordans. If that was me. Because the way he looked, it wasn't worth it, bro.
But it's
like
principle.
His lips were so big. Like and then when the dude that did it, they interviewed him like, yeah, I just came in, kicked him in the face. And he ain't want to give it up, so I just kept kicking him in his face. And I was like, what the fuck? And he said, yeah. And then I took the shoes. But now I came back to my cell. Somebody took my shit. So now I'm going to raise hell till I find my Jordans I stole. And I'm like, yo, what? These niggas are animals. Do you hear yourself? Somebody stole the Jordans I stole, and I'm going to raise hell till I steal them back. What?
That's the karma.
But you see you see that continuous motion of bullshit that Michael Jordan has never stopped. He never spoke on it enough. So it happens in the streets.
What could he say, though?
Nothing.
No, seriously. Like, what could he say that could stop that?
Anything he say gonna make it more hype. Yo, you saw what Jordan said? Now we gotta get them shits. It's just gonna make it worse.
No, but because I've heard this several times where there's just like, oh, what could he say that would stop people from...
He could, for one, just make enough.
Just make it exactly.
Make enough.
That's not him saying anything.
But he has the power. He's been the marketing guy for.
But he should just say, "Hey, we're gonna make more." You know how all right, Yeezys used to be impossible to get. You couldn't touch them.
Now they're always on the shelf.
But that's his plan.
And why Jordan's not? They've been out for way longer. You know what I mean? So it's like they do that purposely to keep that level of thirst for the product.
Right.
Because if they're so easy to get, people don't want it as bad.
Man.
But that's not true. It shouldn't matter if the product is sitting. It's going to sell eventually. They want the hype, the demand, the violence. And then it's like, these resellers. They're like, yeah, if there's a product out there that I can buy for $1 and resell it for $100, I'm going to buy as many of them fucking shits as I can. And that's just smart business.
They used to come out on the store, home and away, one time.
Yeah. No. These are not the 90s.
Damn, it's going out in jail like that too? That's crazy.
Yeah, for the certain shit, they on your ass. They on you. But excuse me. I blanked out again. We was talking about Reem, you just remembered it.
We was talking about jail. You was
and your show. And how you lied.
Go back. I admitted it, so it's not a lie no more.
No, it's not a lie
before the jail
no
show.
more.
I spoke about the Jordans before that.
Kanye?
So I don't want to talk about him no more. Moving on, Alicia Keys did Drink Champs. Listen, man. Nori, I love you, bro. I do. I appreciate what you did for podcasting, and I appreciate what you bring to the culture. But you have to work on your craft. please, you have to learn how to do an interview. Please learn, because I want to watch these interviews.
What did he do?
I love Alicia Keys. Always one of my favorite artists. She dropped an album too. Haven't really fully got into it. It's a double album. It's a lot. Nori doesn't interview well. It's a lot of noise. There's a lot of breaks. He stops people mid-sentence to make noise. He stops people mid-story to clap it up. And it's like, don't do that. Let the fucking person respond to your questions. Mm-hmm. Why are you hold on, you want to take a shot? Stop that. Why are you offering a person a shot in the middle of the story?
It's only 2 people he did not cut off. He didn't cut off Cam, and he didn't cut off Kanye. It's the only 2 interviews.
Everybody else is terrible interviews. Terrible. He got an interview with Big Sean coming. I've been waiting for that Big Sean interview because of how Kanye shitted on Big Sean when he was on Drink Champs. And Big Sean said on Twitter, I'm going to be on Drink Champs soon. I'm going to talk about that Kanye shit. So that's coming. I have no interest in watching it. You know why? Because it's on Drink Champs. Nori, I love you, bro, but you are a terrible interviewer. You always fuck it up. Every time. Alicia Keys could not get a fucking word out. He asked her about the little mama shit. He interrupted her every 4 minutes. Why? Let her fucking tell the story. You were not there.
Still to this day, that shit is hilarious.
She said she didn't even see it. And if you watch it back, she didn't.
I believe her.
She was like, yo, I'm over here singing, trying to kill the performance. She's here. So when Jay go back, she's like,
and
Jay was like,
and you see him.
Yeah. So when he said, when we get backstage, Jay like, yo, you didn't see that? And she's like, see what? We killed that shit. You didn't see little mama jump on the stage? She's like, she jumped on the stage? So she watched the playback and was like, oh my God.
She said what went through her head, little mama.
Was she drunk?
No.
She said she just felt it.
Right. I can't say if she was drunk or not. I don't know. But she just said that she felt the New York vibe. Like, she's just like, I'm from New York. They singing about New York. And she just felt like, yeah, I'm with y'all.
Listen, man, you got to know who you got in front row. You got an East New York chick in the front. And that's more happen now.
And you see Beyonce try to stop her too. Like,
oh, for real?
Going? Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't see that.
It's a shot of little mama walking past Beyonce, and Beyonce like kind of, because I guess she saw that she was going on the stage, and Beyonce like,
crazy?
Yeah.
I know Beyonce's sick of going because she tried to stop Kanye too.
Yep.
I know she's like, I'm done. I'm not sitting in the front no more. Fuck that. They ain't gonna keep disrespecting me. But that was crazy. But yeah, Nori, come on, man. Come on, man. Please work on your shit, on your interview skills. Travis Scott did an interview with Charlamagne. I don't know why.
Because now Wendy is down. Charlamagne is coming for his throne.
I watched it. I gained nothing from it.
No?
No. He didn't say anything we didn't already know.
He can't really say much.
There's nothing he can say.
It's a legal situation.
Travis.
Oh, yeah.
It's a legal situation. Anything he say will be controversial.
Yeah,
it was. And
held against him.
Yeah, exactly. And he got a lot of backlash for doing it. It was like, why now?
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
It's mad late after the fact. Yeah. The kids died. Like, he offered the family money after they already paid for the funeral. They said no.
Coachella told him no.
Yeah, they canceled him.
And he said he'll perform for free. And they was just like, nah.
No, thank you. He's a liability, though.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to tell my wife.
If it's not his actual thing that he's producing himself, they're not booking him right now. That's crazy.
But no,
you can't control that crowd.
Yeah, but nobody will allow him to book something himself because he has to have insurance. Yeah, right now, his insurance liability would be too out of this world.
It can happen with you got the right people,
but nobody would pick him up right now.
He would have to have multiple insurance companies,
and he's in litigation right now.
Right,
that's so fucked up.
And it has nothing really to do with him per se. He was just an artist on stage. It could have been any artist.
Nah,
no, it wouldn't.
It couldn't be any artist.
It only gonna happen to him.
No, I'm saying it could have been any artist on stage at that point in time.
Well, Drake was with him. They got a little bit of the backlash, but it wasn't because of Drake. They was doing that for Travis. They here for him. They didn't even know Drake was going to be there, so you can't say it was because of Drake.
Is that the Illuminati?
Oh,
I don't know. I mean,
this is really...
Listen, everybody that's around them Kardashians right now is getting a bad rep.
When they want you out the way,
you don't think crazy again.
You don't think they want you out the way?
Kanye
Travis,
going through his thing.
They want him out the way?
It's looking like they want Travis out the way for who? I don't know. Maybe it's Drake.
Kim talking crazy.
Maybe Drake is like, yo, this guy is really, really out here. I can't match that. Get him out of here. Who knows?
So Travis Scott is bigger than Drake right now?
He's up. He's not bigger than, but he's close.
He's more
close to the same.
Culturally.
He's too lit. Like, the nigga drops a sneaker, everybody wants it. Drake never had
I
that.
don't even
He
know.
had a McDonald's.
And people
collab.
bought it. Like he had a
Yeah, I
chicken
saw
nugget
that,
pillow
'cause
that
I
resells
saw-
for big money.
Right, I saw that because I saw Sweetie had a
teas.
chicken or a Big Mac or something.
Crazy.
Didn't they have like a little figurine or toy or something like that? Drake didn't have that.
No. But Travis Ben did that toy shit though. He did that on like his first album.
Yeah, what I'm saying, but to get picked up with McDonald's alongside of you,
That'll never happen again.
have a meal and all of that.
Sick. And I think that's it. Like I say, get too hot.
Yeah.
Maybe he just got too hot. Think
Too
about
fast,
it. Tory
yeah.
got real hot. And it's like, Wait a minute, nigga.
Simmer down.
Hold up. Pour some water on him. Travis got a little hot.
Yeah.
McDonald's collab. You in Fortnite. You got it. They canceled this cacti
Fortnite.
seltzer now.
I saw that.
Cancel this drink. Discontinue. Just like they just put it out. Done. Nike discontinuing. Like they not about to drop the Air Max that was supposed to come out. None. Nah. It's bad right now. Got too hot. I don't ever want to get that hot. Think about people that got that hot. They get killed or they get canceled. Why Tupac died? He was fucking on fire. Biggie, same shit. They never kill you when you ain't shit no more. They kill you at your peak.
See, Mace went into hiding.
Yeah. They didn't kill Malcolm X when he got old. They killed him right when he was starting to, then once the nation stopped fucking with him, perfect time. He gonna kill that motherfucker. I watched a lot of Malcolm X docs because I'm interested in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Once the Nation of Islam stopped fucking with him and Farrakhan was like, not Farrakhan, dude was like, hey, they ain't fucking with Malcolm. Once the fruit of Islam stopped protecting him, they was against him.
FBI came.
Man, that's who killed him. No, FBI, the Muslims killed that nigga.
Mm.
Yeah. They came and shot Malcolm. Listen, I don't want to go down that wormhole.
Right.
Something I'm passionate about secretly. I keep it to myself. I am. I want to know about, I'm really into Malcolm X. For real.
no.
I wish they would have taught more of that in school because I used to like it.
Mm.
And they never really focused on him for real.
Just pass.
Today we're on Langston Hughes, so you just gonna skip Malcolm X? You gonna give that man one day? What? Langston Hughes today? Cool. And I want to teach you about the free thinkers.
Of course not.
They don't want you to be a free thinker. Society don't want that.
No.
You don't want niggas thinking for themselves. You mean to tell me you're not gonna get a job? Or you're a bum? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I just don't have to have a job to make money. You told society that's the only way to make money. Some people believe that.
Most people.
Yeah. Never even would try to go work on their own because it just doesn't seem normal. It doesn't fit into the plan of paying taxes and all that other shit. Right?
Shit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy life.
Send you in the world
My
dumb and
fellow
broke.
worker.
Send you in the world dumb and broke and tell you, figure it out, man. You got it. You're educated now. No, I'm not.
Right.
I don't have any experience. Well, you got plenty of time. You're 26. Get out there and start from scratch with an education that you owe for. But, the job will pay for that. You'll still be in debt. You'll probably need a second job beyond your career job, depending on the city you live in and your financial upbringing and your parents and, all of that stuff. But hey,
tragic.
Got a degree and you got one, you're on your way. Nobody can ever take that away from you. That's how they try to spin you. Nobody can ever take that away from you, fam.
I think if you don't pay
I'm
the
not
debt,
worried about them
the school
taking
could
my
take
degree.
the degree away from you.
Yeah, but once you get a job and you've been there 20 years, the degree still count. You forgot all that shit.
Definitely
You don't
forgot.
even know where your degree is at after that.
What if they made people renew their degree, like a license?
Bruh.
But do you go back?
No.
Shit, I dropped out with 80-something the credits, and they said if I don't go back by a certain time, they don't count no more.
Wow.
Welcome
I don't think that's
to America.
fair. I feel like they should always count. How it don't count? You took the class.
They want you to finish.
Yeah.
They want that paper. College is a business.
Don't graduate on your pace.
Oh no.
Your financial acceptance of what you have in your pockets. We
That's
need it
crazy.
now.
I didn't know that.
College is a business 100%. Funded by the federal government.
And the jails.
Yeah.
School? Yeah.
School and jail go hand in hand.
Privatized. You don't know where the money come from.
Oh, I did see that on Grownish. They talked about it. On
It's a deeper,
Grownish.
darker criminal link.
Yeah. They talked about that.
Shit is sick. And when you don't want to conform to the things society put in place, they make you what? Bad person. You're a rebel. You're a revolutionary. You're disrupting people's peace. How? Because I'm telling them a different perspective that they never thought of.
Right.
People don't like that. They don't want you to be free. They told you gotta have good credit, right? But why? Nobody ever asked you why. Oh, you can get a house. Okay, I can get a house without credit too. But the chances of that are a little low. But it's a chance. What if I want to pay for my house in cash? Is that not possible?
Or another way, if you didn't have credit, if you have a good relationship with somebody, you could have them buy the house and then you pay them.
There's ways.
You can have a person as a bank.
There's ways. There's always ways.
Yeah.
But, people care what other people think. So I feel like just our generation is like the credit generation where we got good credit.
Yes.
Like we come from families of terrible credit, and that being a running joke in the 90s. Man, my credit fucked up.
Yeah.
And now we from that era. No, my shit, I
don't know what to do with
I didn't have cable in my name at 2.
Oh my God.
Yeah. In the 80s, parents had to do what they had to do. My father's credit was fucked up when he was born. That's a new social.
But y'all had, so they use the social. Wait, that's so weird. So you don't give the birthday? I guess you lie about the birthday?
I have no idea how that worked back in the days, but I know a lot of babies had their name on the cable bill.
But no, I saw that. But then
cell phone bill,
but
house phone.
That's what I'm saying. You said you and your father had the same name, so I'm wondering.
Yeah, but I'm a junior. I got lucky.
Oh.
There's a junior in my name, legally. I just don't write it. It's an option. Yeah, I'm a junior. So I didn't get my dad's credit, thankfully. But they tell you all kind of different shit, right? They tell you to have kids young. Could. But, they don't tell you what comes with being a parent either.
They
never tell you
for that shit.
You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you what comes with that shit. They don't tell you what comes with being in a relationship. They just promote it on Saved by the Bell, I want to get me a Kelly.
Hear this.
I want to get me a fucking, what was the other dude's name?
Jesse.
I want to be Jesse and Slater and
Zach.
Yeah. But look how much Slater and fucking Jesse fought on Saber. You ever watch that? Watch it back. They used to argue all the fucking time. I'm like, oh, they did keep it real. That's a teenage relationship. There is no peace. There's no love. I did a poll in my story that was like, at what age do women go for the good guy? 90% said from 31 to 40 is when they go for the good guy.
Right.
Right.
That's over so many failures in between, though.
Okay, right. So now I'm like, okay, if you don't really look for the good guy until 30 to 40, why do you commit to so many bad guys prior to even knowing what a good guy is? First relationship can't hold it against you. Oh,
that's not.
That's not. No. That's the truth, though. This is how women feel. Now we're gonna deeper dive now. Women don't want the good guy because he's corny. Until
I don't say corny.
They become corny
boring.
Too.
No, it's not when they become corny. It's when they become old and society they ain't hot in society no more.
But what makes them so boring? Because the as a mature adult woman, everything about them you're attracted to. Stability, financial stability, all of that shit.
I guess that's not boring now. Because I think somebody would look at me and think that I'm boring.
Everybody has their own opinion on everybody.
Right. Like, because I don't do a lot of things that girls my age do, or even when I was younger, I just didn't do it. Like,
Now, some people look for those kind of women. That was always my bag. I never wanted a street rat. Never. Bitch, always in the fucking streets. Where you at? It's a party tonight. Oh, I'm not fucking with a party. Bitch, every weekend it's a party?
It's a party. It's a party.
Like, there were really chicks like that went out every fucking night.
And I don't get it because you're hearing the same song.
I don't get it. It's like, how can you afford this?
It's free, ladies, free.
Ladies free. They not paying.
But when you go, you drink and eat, right?
And men pay.
Niggas is paying.
Let me buy you a drink.
It's a different luxury. Come sit in my section. We got bottles, all that shit.
I was in Florida and that happened. That was the first time it happened to me. It was so crazy. And this guy tapped me on the shoulder. I'm minding my business. I didn't even know it was a VIP like behind me. I'm standing there. He tapped me from up. I'm like, oh, what's up? He's like, oh, you want to come up? Sure.
It's lit.
This is the thing.
Sure.
Like, women get all these perks financially and all these breaks and don't want to go half. No. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell when all you go out, breaks. Everything free. When we go out, we got to spend the most. Nigga can't bring you to a section with just a drink in his hand. He has to have bottles, and bottles cost money.
If you have a drink, I don't know where you got that drink from. I don't know what you put in my drink.
But if she could make her own.
I'm not drinking that.
Oh, yeah. Just open it. It's fine. You got more coming.
remember,
now she hype.
I remember I was in DC in college, and my friends, they had some section, whatever, at this club called Park in DC. And these girls, nobody knew them. They was just like, you know her, you know her. They was going down the line. You know her, you know her. Everybody's like, I don't know her. They kicked her out the section. I've never seen that before.
Because chicks be just wandering over there and just smooching and then disappear.
They literally kicked her. They was like, you have to leave.
Yeah, like who is she?
They literally went down the line. You know her, you know her. No, I don't know.
Yeah, that's how you got to get rid of the bottom feeders.
I never saw that before.
You ever seen like a shark and there be a little fish under the shark?
Yeah.
That's what them bitches be. Looking for the scraps. They just hanging around. He hang around the shark. He got to miss something. He ain't chew everything. God. Yep. Terrible. But look at all these breaks women get.
Oh, please.
Club free.
No breaks.
Dates is free. All she got to do is look in the DM. She can eat tonight.
Oh
when a nigga hungry, nigga.
What you got to do if you hungry?
Peanut butter and jelly? The fuck? Let a nigga be fucked up and can't eat. He can't, ain't no what? Ain't nobody feel sorry for you. You can't hit no girl. You send me $40.
That's why mama told me.
That's all you need. I'm going to send you 80. Niggas always got to flex when they got a little extra money.
Yeah. Right?
Saying when he ain't got that 40, he got, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I could bring you something to eat, but you got to wait. You know why? Because he gonna cook that shit and bring it over there.
Or he got to ask somebody else for some money.
Yeah. Yeah, what you want though? And then he go hit the other chick.
That shit slow
And that's
down,
why
though.
side chicks is valuable. Because bitch, you was hungry and I didn't have it, so I hit Tanisha.
Wow.
She had it for you, and you don't know that, but you ate the oxtails, right?
Wow.
You ate, right? Oh, you hate her though. Don't hate her. We need her. Fuck. Wasn't your phone off the other day? Guess who paid that bill? Stop that shit. Y'all need to work together.
You know how much vagina was taken over during the PPP loan era?
Oh. What?
Some niggas was winning. I never seen so much Casa Azul in 1942.
I know,
I don't
right?
see it no more.
We don't.
I don't see it no more.
Trump is gone. Celebration is over. You gotta understand, you can't tell black people, stay home, be safe. Here's some money.
Yeah.
It was
Come
lit.
on now.
It was lit.
That now you just made some nigga in the neighborhood a millionaire because he the one with all the weed. And guess what the first thing niggas do when they get some money?
Flip it.
Yo, bro, I need like a whole ounce. Hello? Since when? Nigga, you got me? Hell yeah, nigga, where you at? I'm about to put it together right now. Everybody, y'all must be, hold on, I'm gonna click over. Hello? You too? Nigga, you owe me. So you got that? Oh, wow, I gotta call a plug. Niggas got money. Hey, yo, look, I need £1 quick. These niggas got it this week. I don't know what the fuck going on.
This is home.
Change that nigga life.
Yeah.
Yeah, his baby mother was on his ass. Now he like, look, bitch, look. Told you the Zaza would sell. Just gotta be patient, pray.
I never seen so much damn liquor bottles with bells on it until everybody, bing,
that shit over
bing.
now.
I don't see that shit no more.
Niggas drinking Tito's like a motherfucker. Tito's. Oh, that coquito.
Oh, it was good?
I've been drinking it every night. I'm not a drinker, you know. I only drink out the country.
You selling coquito?
Not me, but
no,
if you want some, I could get it.
She got me a good, it's good. Cinnamon stick is in there, and then the cinnamon just, like, when you make when I make it, I let it sit for a minute so the cinnamon can drop down. It's really good.
I wish I would have known. I would have had another one.
It's really good. I didn't even finish it yet. I'm taking my time. I'm a lightweight.
I had a Haitian one this weekend.
Oh, the what they cremas? Yeah.
Oh yes, cremas.
Yeah,
that was alright.
It's essentially almost the same thing, really.
Haitian rum though, instead of what Dominican rum.
I don't know what.
I don't know what they make it with. That shit was tasty.
Yeah.
It was good. I liked it a lot. I appreciate it.
Can I talk my shit again?
Shout out to Lanisha.
Yeah. Shout out Lanisha. Do y'all know what y'all getting for Christmas, if anything?
Oh, I'm not getting anything. I'm single. I'm not getting anything.
So people don't get gifts when you single?
Who?
I would think that's when you get the most gifts. That's what
I'm not entertaining anybody.
No.
Like I'm single, for real.
Now see, women don't know how to do that. So congrats to you for knowing how to be alone, for real. I have a friend that I've been trying to get her to do that. She can't do it. And I had to get really rude with her once, and I said, yo, I think you a hoe.
Okay.
And I was saying that to maybe get a reaction, and I didn't get it. And that's what confirmed it to me, that she is a very, very, very knowing hoe. She knows that she's a whole hoe out here.
She just likes sex.
No. She's has a condition. It has to be a problem.
So she's an nympho?
I think so. I think she cannot go without it. So it's like, so I'm talking to this guy and I'm like,
maybe it's the attention.
Like, wait, you was just talking.
She's lacked something in her transition.
Who's this nigga? Oh, I met him on Instagram. So what happened to the other nigga? Oh, he's still around. It's like, all right, look, you single, I get that. But you keep saying that you don't want to fuck with nobody. But every time you call me, you fucking with somebody.
No.
Can't leave the streets alone.
I'm not getting a Christmas gift. That's how single I am.
Okay.
And I'm cool with that.
I don't know what I'm getting.
Ooh.
I've been told that my gift arrived. I've been told, your gift's on the way. And your gift got shipped. And I'm just like, what the fuck is it now? God damn it. I want to know now.
Well, you'll find out next week.
So then today I was told, do you want a hint? And I'm just like, you know what? No. Because Christmas is next week.
Right, it's next week.
And I can wait.
Good.
I know it's going to be something amazing.
I hope so.
And, I hope I don't cry when I get it. That's my only concern.
You better come back and tell us if you do.
I hope I don't cry when I get it.
Record it.
Hell no, I'm not myself crying. That's weird.
Yeah, look into the camera and cry.
That'd be so weird if I cry for real.
That'd be dope.
You better come back and tell us the truth.
Of course.
Okay.
See, I withhold information, but I never lie. It's a difference.
Okay.
Women would disagree. Withholding information the same as lying. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. You didn't ask me.
Okay.
Why the fuck would I tell myself?
Okay.
Duh. I'd be in jail.
Okay.
So you think
don't know what you're getting for Christmas?
No, I have no idea.
And what about you?
I said a few guesses and I got no's. So
I don't know. We're doing a little different this year. We're doing 3 gifts.
For each person?
No, me and my wife. The kids getting whatever the fuck they get. They getting everything, whatever.
Okay.
But we've done something. We like, you know what? Let's make it fun this year. So it's something that's over the top. Like you might get a little expensive gift or whatever the case is. So the other one is a necessity.
Oh.
And then the third one is a funny type of playful.
Right.
I like that.
That's cute. That's fun.
That make me want to entertain marriage. And you can have fun with them.
To do that.
Yeah, but it's more fun. I don't mind spending money on my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's your girlfriend, it might not work. Once we married, it's like, we here. I get you whatever now.
Yeah.
But a girlfriend, like, she could leave. And I'm going to want that shit back.
Take the shit with
Why? Why do people want
Because fuck that, man. Because fuck that. That was a forever gift. Give it back now. Because you're not doing that.
A gift, and then you going to take it and do what with it?
I'm petty. I'm not like that no more. But I used to be.
You're going to take the wedding ring and put it away as a pinky ring.
Turn it to a chain. Put that around her necklace. Yeah, I was going to get married. The bitch said, nah. So I kept it because I paid for this.
Technically, in the state of New York, it is yours.
Yeah.
If
there you go.
She breaks the engagement, but isn't that only for the engagement ring?
You only get one if you ain't make it down the aisle.
Right, but if she breaks the engagement, then you can have it back. But if you break it, then you can't have it back.
All right. Well, you got to get yourself dumped.
And then they said, don't get engaged
on
or
a holiday,
or a holiday or birthday, because then they'll say,
it's a gift. Yeah.
I was upset about that. I was like, why would they put that
me on? I never knew that. So guess what? You're going to get that shit on a random day. If that. Definitely ain't going to be on no holiday.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
like,
going to be a random
no
fucking
holiday. No holiday.
It's a random
birthday holiday.
Wednesday in March.
Birthday too. You can't.
Yeah, holiday, birthday. Like not even Martin Luther King Day. Don't even do it.
Bet.
Black Power, huh?
Ash Wednesday. Not
even Ash Wednesday. Don't even do it on Ash Wednesday.
Right. Now I learned something. Oh, that's crazy. I don't want to get married anyway. Monogamy is not real. Because if it was, your body wouldn't physically still yearn for other people. That's just my opinion. I don't know if that's a fact or not. That's just how I feel. If I go in a strip club and I get hard, then goddamn it.
So you just got to stick it in.
No, I don't have to.
Oh, okay.
But the fact that I want to just lets you know that I don't think I'm supposed to just be with my wife.
No.
Because this bitch got me ready. And I don't even know how to handle this. Is this wrong? Is how I feel wrong? I shouldn't be attracted to another woman. I'm married. My God, she's not my wife. Why is she making my penis erect? Because you're a man. And because you're a fucking human being. And because they told you you're only supposed to be with one woman for the rest of your fucking life. And they told you when it goes bad, you got to stick it out. And they fucking lied to you. Okay? You can do whatever fuck you want in life. Anything. Literally. You just have to not care what people think. That's the parameter that keeps people in line. I had an argument with my boy in the DM. He was like, oh, you're wrong because morals and blah, 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 blah. I said, bro, rules make people not do shit. He was like, if there was no morals, people would just be robbing and stealing. Jail makes people not rob and steal. That's what. If there was no consequence to your actions, then the actions would take action. But because the consequence is greater than the action, they just say, fuck, I can't do that shit. I'm not trying to go to jail.
Yeah.
That's the reason people don't do whatever they want. Consequences.
Then it would be anarchy.
Right.
We need order.
Without what the Joker said, without something, there's chaos.
Yep.
Right?
We need order.
What stops people from walking in the bank when they homeless and broke? They don't want to go to jail.
Right.
I have every reason to go in this bank and take this money. But because of the law and because of my instilled fear of it,
right.
So I'll stay on the street, man, and shit on my leg.
Or get a bullet in my ass.
Right. There's the consequence. Now, you get people that think outside of the consequence, like, I don't give a fuck about jail. Now what? I'm going to kill that motherfucker because I fucking want to. These are the people that have to go away. Because if those people exist, they would be the olden days. There would be stabbers on the train. It would be old Rome. Everybody would be being raped and stabbed and robbed at every knife point you can imagine. This would be Rome. It would be all that shit. Niggas in skirts with fucking daggers. Killing each other. It would be Game of Thrones. I do what I want. I take what I want. Niggas would just rape women all in the street. Terrible. But there's consequences to these things. So this is why they don't happen. Now, if you're going to go above breaking the law and you talk just life, what is stopping people from sleeping with other people?
Nothing.
So how is it wrong? I can't go to jail. There's nothing physically stopping me. Physically, I want to do it because physically. So who's to say that you're supposed to be with one person forever? Who made that up?
Shit.
We don't know.
Who said that? Like, who made that rule and why do we fucking follow that? When has it worked? How many people you know that have been married for 40 years and have nothing negative to say about their entire marriage?
Look at Will and Jada.
Doesn't exist. We thought they were perfect in the 90s or 2000s. We thought Will and Jada was goals. And we lifted the curtain and said, oh my God, they got roaches. Holy shit. They got roaches in a mansion. This is unacceptable. I thought they were perfect. No, nobody perfect. That marriage shit is just for, like I said, it's business. Will and Jada made sense to be married.
Business.
Made sense. And now we can take that and make that into a global network. Red Table Talk. Our son is now famous. Our daughter's now whatever she wants to do. I don't know what the fuck Willow does.
Annoying.
She just sit there and says, all day.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh. Yes.
Wow. Mm-hmm. And then she cries.
She'll go to her goddamn room.
Yeah, go upstairs. Why you keep coming down here with your grandmother?
You can't relate to grown people problems. Yeah. You ain't grow up like that. You ain't been through nothing. Get your ass upstairs.
One thing about black women being raised by black women, they feel like they can associate themselves with the same struggles because their mother and grandmother went through it.
And she ain't been through shit.
You grew up completely
different.
But we're not here to attack Willow.
I am.
What I'm saying is marriage is outdated. Society needs an update. You need to abolish marriage because it's not realistic anymore. At this point, in 2022, what does marriage look like? Why do people get married? You get married for you or get married because they told you to?
I don't know.
It's a mixture of both. People do want to, but why do they want to? I always ask the why. Why do you want to get married? You're already together. Already living together. You already have kids together. What will marriage add to this?
I mean, the only thing I can think of is like the whole legal part.
It solidifies it legally.
Right, that's it.
But why does the law have to be in part of your relationship?
If something happens, if there's assets, that's what I said.
Can't
if
really
you have
appoint
assets,
somebody.
And see, how society brings it back to them.
Right, and that's why I said before.
What does my assets have to do? Why is my assets the law's business? Because if I wasn't married, it wouldn't be your business anyway. But it's kind of choosing somebody who you can appoint to your further business.
Right.
You can do that still. Power of attorney, you can sign that to anybody.
Yeah, but the next of kin wouldn't technically be the woman. It would, like the woman you're dating, it would be your children.
Oh, that's fine.
That person would have no say. But if your children choose to be like, you know what, fuck him, I'm not fighting for his life, give me everything he got. And your wife that loves you, she's gonna be like, yo, try to do as much as you can to preserve her. because she internally really cares. She's like, it is dealing with somebody that you feel as though you can trust in that manner as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's not just saying like, yo, I'm going to marry this person because the law said I'm going to marry this person. It's not like that. You got to have some kind of bond with that person to say, you know what, fuck it. I can chill.
So for what, I mean, this is just my perspective.
And being with somebody else does take internal fortitude to be like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't need to be everywhere.
Oh, no, I get that completely. But from what I'm hearing right now is basically you're just, when you're a kid, they say, who's your point of contact if you get hurt? So you're basically updating your emergency contact from your mother to your wife.
Yep.
Legally.
Yep.
So that's literally what that is. Because when you're a child, your mother comes and she's the one that does all that. So now, your wife does it.
But you would love on that person. You can't really love on your mom.
I know, I'm not relating them in that regard. I'm just saying the responsibility.
Right, your emergency contact.
Yeah.
Who's your emergency contact? My wife.
It's a point in life.
At some point, your mom won't be there.
For me, for somebody I'm married now, I just feel as though it's easier when you have done everything you've lusted for.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not at the point where like a lot of that shit is out your system, don't even go down that route.
Yeah.
Because you asking for a lady that you like, all right, let's be together forever. Let's at the full. All right, let's have a threesome. You should have got that shit done with.
If that's not what she wants to do.
Before you even got to this point or had the discussion. What do you think about this?
Yeah. Right.
And you know what's crazy too? Women get upset when, men want to wait till they old and then to settle down. Don't nobody want these old. Listen, it's either you want me as my wild self or you want me as my mature self.
Yes.
You cannot tell me when to mature. I don't mature for your convenience.
This is true.
I'm sorry it took me to 43 to be ready to settle down. You didn't have to wait. You could have left me.
And vice versa. Because you could be ready to settle down and you just might be over the hill and nobody don't want your ass no more. You'd be like, oh, I'm ready to get married now. And she's like, no, you have nothing left.
Yeah, that too. But that's why you can't let yourself slip. Drink water, keep your skin clear, exercise as you get older, eat better.
Before we even get out of here, I do have this notion that I think like today's modern women, I think they're trying to outbad themselves. Like
outbad themselves?
They're trying to keep the sexy allure for so long that if you ever really look at their stories during like the holidays, they're by themselves for Christmas. Thanksgiving, they were not with any families. They with paper plates and nobody around them. But then like the summertime, what was it, a hot girl summer? Mm-hmm. But as you get older and less people are interested, remember this, somebody turning 21 every fucking day.
It's true.
Yeah.
And they don't need the surgery. They don't need extra skin regimens. They don't need the wig with the part in the middle and all of that shit.
What's the point?
Sometimes you got to let it go and enjoy what's the goal.
What's the goal?
The goal is finding somebody you could be with that's going to respect you for you and want to be with actually you. You don't have to go put on a whole goddamn face mask every day to come outside.
Listen, I tried to debunk and try to figure that out and crack that code for a long time on this podcast. And I've come to understand that people do what makes them feel better.
Right.
And, even though we may not agree with what they're doing to make themselves feel better, it's what keeps them happy, if you will. Right. So you got to just like understand that people are going to do what they want. Times are different. Things are going to get more outrageous. This is nothing. The wigs and shit right now is nothing. It's coming to an age where the man will be completely emasculated. We're going to have to live through that. We're going to have to live through the era of your son wanting to wear a skirt to school because it's just cool now. We're going to have to accept things like that. That's coming.
Could you imagine drawing your eyebrows on for 40 years more of your life?
I don't draw my eyebrows.
I'm just saying, like in general, like as a female.
I don't do it now, so I don't know.
You know how much work that is?
It's not for everybody. Don't do it, but I mean,
I'm gonna go to the corner store. I gotta draw my eyebrows. I gotta do like, hold on, let me forget my wig.
People gonna do what they
but if that's what makes them happy, like if somebody doesn't have a certain aesthetic that they like in terms of their eyebrows or whatever, then they gonna draw it on
every day.
Yeah, every day.
It's a sickness, and it came from the internet, right? 100%. Because now,
but what if somebody got teased? Like, what if they don't have like regular eyebrows, so to say? They have light eyebrows, and if they got teased, now that's what they do because they just now have this.
But you wouldn't rather be find love for somebody that actually loves you for you?
So you brought up
that's
eyebrows.
not you.
But how is that not them?
Because when the water hits you and it comes off, it's not there.
You talking about like the drastic ones?
Yeah, like over
some of them,
the top.
Some of them are very drastic.
I'm not saying
with the makeup.
enhancements.
It gets crazy.
Okay.
I'm not saying enhancement where like you could put on makeup and look like a different person.
Oh, okay.
In total, that's so much work.
Yeah, there's a business in that now too. Girls that do makeup.
Right. You have your MUAs and then people that actually sell makeup.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I used to talk to a girl that was a makeup influencer. And she would get makeup sent to her all through the mail, and every day she would do her makeup and post the product, and that's how she got paid.
Yep.
That was her thing. But originally, she used to do her makeup on her own just cause.
Right.
And people started to notice, damn, she know her makeup is nice. And then it started to become a business.
Right.
So when I started to talk to her and understood that perspective of it, I was like, so that's why that's all you post? I thought she was just like vain. Like, damn, bitch, you post these fucking different angle selfies every day, all day. You just playing the makeup. She was getting paid for that.
Now you're getting money. That's a different thing.
Yeah, but a lot of them girls get paid for that.
And a lot of them ain't.
But they're trying to. That's what they want to do. Like, there's money in it. So a lot of these girls, they're doing that to be that. So it's a business. A lot of shit now is business. That's coming. It's going to be a point where people don't have jobs.
Right.
They just have business.
Yeah.
I hope
and they get paid from the internet. And it's real money there. But all of this Bitcoin and all of this digital money currency stuff coming, I could 100% imagine in the metaverse, people working. Their Instagram is their job. They get up.
Working in the metaverse?
Yes. You wake up, get up, turn your shit on. I'm in the metaverse, and this is what they do. They already got Twitch where people sit live for hours and just talk. And people watch that and get paid from it. That's the metaverse.
So like a podcast?
Yes. But you can see it live, and it's like interaction. There's shit on the screen. People can tip in real time. It's crazy. Like they have it on Instagram where you can get paid for being online.
I saw it.
They got that from fucking Twitch. Yeah. So this is the future. Kids are not going to school to be no damn plumber. Don't nobody want to fucking plunge no toilets. We never wanted to do that. Niggas never wanted to be firefighters. The fuck? I don't have one firefighter in my family. Why the fuck would I want to be a fireman? Because society told you that's a good job. Who the fuck wanted to be a milkman? I ain't no goddamn milkman. Construction worker. All the toys they give kid. Bob the Builder. Why my kid gotta build some shit? Why he can't use his mind to be somebody? Why he gotta build? Why? Dora the Explorer. Why my kid gotta know wild animals? We live in America.
Broaden their horizons.
No, man. Let kids be kids and let them create and let them be, because their world is more important than ours. Our world is done. It's over. We have to keep up. And if you're not going to keep up, you have to keep your opinions to yourself, because they're not going to get you nowhere. Nobody's listening to you. These kids don't give a fuck. They know more than us.
Right.
They do. It's hard to accept, but it is what it is. We knew more than our parents, but their generation was kids don't talk back.
Yep.
He was like, you know what? Kind of cool with my kid. I don't want to hit him all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to beat him up, like make him scared of me. We talk and you learn things, but you have to really listen. My father never used to want to listen. I used to tell him shit like, man, no, that's bullshit. That ain't real. Years later, he was like, remember that shit you was telling me about? Like, nigga, you beat me for that. You beat me for that. You remember that? I did. I'm sorry, son. Yeah, you was dumb and then you beat me for it. I was trying to put you on.
Right.
But anyway, that's another conversation for another day. I have a whole deep dive for that too. How the world is going to be so different that we're not going to understand it.
Save it for next week.
Yeah, I'm done. YouTube, what's up? I hope you motherfuckers enjoyed. Got the Rihanna reveal.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Y'all happy now?
This is what I look like.
So they wanted that. When you started, episode what?
I forgot.
Find it right now. Let me see.
I want to say like 87, maybe.
See, it was the episode when I came back from Costa Rica, right?
I think it was before that.
Before that?
I think so.
Or it was after?
Oh, it was?
It was, maybe September, 188.
Oh, so
188, 189, yeah.
So I wasn't so far off. I'm like 187.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Rihanna's been here. She's been here. Only co-host that lasted. Everybody else quit.
Well, I mean, how long? It's only 3 months. I don't know if I would say I lasted.
No, you lasted. Them niggas ain't making 3 episodes. For real. Like, some people got to 2 and was like, I'm cool, bro. So why would you?
They didn't know.
Yeah. I was here for any questions you may have.
They didn't know.
Please ask. But whatever, fuck them. They on. I'm gonna leave with a song. I know on YouTube I gotta mute this shit when I play music. So.
Oh yeah.
A Boogie dropped an album, by the way. I'm gonna just announce who dropped. Russ album is actually okay. I listened to it earlier. He's rapping, man. He's rapping. Pretty good shit. Rick Ross dropped an album. Not for me. You know, I'm a Rick Ross fan, but this one just wasn't my bag. I don't know if he was, maybe he's just tired. I don't know. It's not the caliber I expect from him. It's not. I said Wiz dropped, Alicia Keys, Tory Lanez, and Roddy Ricch drops Friday. He's back. I don't know if he has a single or not. It's been kind of cold. I don't know why artists like to think they can drop music when they're cold. Meek did it. You've seen how it went for him. Ross just did it. Didn't work for him. You know, some of y'all need to get hot before you put music out, please. Alicia Keys just dropped cold, but she's not expected to sell anything, so.
Oh, my God.
She got Grammy. She got like a 12 Grammys. I don't think she's doing this like for that no more. Okay, so I'm going to play something off this Wiz. We're going to get out of here. I got to go home and try to learn video editing tonight.
This ain't that bad.
Yeah, I got a MacBook. I'm going to try to get up in there and be on my shit. This is the new tech. This is the new work. You know, it's my job.
Stay relevant.
Now. Yeah. I mean, this is my career now. Content creator. Look at me, Mom. I just talk and people like it.
Amen.
I'm going to try to get paid for it. All right. So this is Wiz Khalifa, Purple Fantasy. It's featuring